2.
What's up, everybody? RA here from Spittin Chiclets. Welcome to the first ever Barstool Sports Electric Chair with us meatheads from Spittin Chiclets, presented by our friends at Body Armor.
Speak for yourself, Arthur.
Game 4, Tampa-Boston. Huge game. Boston loses. They go down 3-1. They win. They tie it up. I'm on Boston.
Math guy.
I'm on big time. Take 2.
That took a while.
Fuck me up. No. So I'm on the Bees -110. I figured they lose. This is their season. I don't think they want to go down 3-1. They embarrassed themselves the other night. So I'm obviously rooting for them anyways, but I threw a few bucks on them, Biz.
Great intro, RA. Fucking right. It's
I
great to
thought you
see you
didn't
guys.
need intros for these. It's just, watch the game and see what goes on.
Well,
I'm on the over, by the way. I'm on the over 5.5.
I picked the Lightning to win 5-3 today. We talked about that secondary
Did you bet
scoring. We've been stroking off every line. Maroon getting it done last game, too.
Did
Come
you
on.
bet it?
I don't bet. I don't gamble. I work with an NHL team. I cannot gamble on any NHL games.
So
Go
Biz
Yotes.
works for the Coyotes. He carved them for 20 minutes the other day on the podcast, and the team was embarrassed in the first round, and he's wearing the jersey.
Time out. I always stroke them off, and clearly I'm being a fanboy when I'm talking about them. I have a slight tone in my voice. I had to get real for a minute. It is what it is. Go Yotes.
Is he B-I-Z commenter with his sunglasses on inside?
His sunglasses that matches. Is that the Kachina?
This is the beautiful Kachina. Actually, backstory to this jersey, and it's actually authentic. It has the tie down, which I forgot to do up when I played against Chicago in the playoff game. But Shane Doan, number retirement night, I was able to go on the ice and sit there for the ceremony, and all the former players who were there were presented with this beautiful Kachina jersey. And Chase, I don't know if you can zoom in, but it has the Shane Doan patch.
Come on, get it out, get it out.
That's who they got to bring back.
So
right there. That's the heart. That's the heart and soul of the organization right there. The soul of the franchise is kind of left a little bit, but we're gonna coddle him back. Donor, we love you.
So that's what's going on in the Coyotes world.
Yeah. So back to Bruins Lightning.
You.
Back to Bruins Lightning.
What were we just talking about? Chances this. Oh, I got a bunch of buddies around here who just think Chara stinks now. What have you seen in his game? Because with the puck right now, it's kind of an adventure, I'll say.
I'd say
PK wise though.
Hey, you know who we could invite
Come on, Jakey. Come on, Jakey.
Jakey.
You know who we could invite to our next skills competition? Time for hardest shot, Chara. We're pretty much on the same level of skill right now, but he's still good on the PK.
Right there.
Good busy stick.
They should
That's
show
a nice
our commercial more. It's not on enough.
Yeah, seriously.
We gotta get RA in one.
I'll be the surly coach.
How about Witt coming and swinging on Chara early? Oh my goodness.
So he just was out on the ice, threw a big hit on Cirelli, and I said, "Wow, that was a great hit." And then I thought, you know what? So many people have been chirping him around here. I was wondering your guys' opinion. So it wasn't that early.
I think
Here he is. Let's ISO cam him. How about that?
we only hear about like when he gets burnt by a young player. I mean, he's obviously lost a step, and he's gonna fucking get beat like that. I think he still makes so many things not happen just by his presence, his stick, his fucking reach that he's worth still having
All right,
out
so
there.
we'll ISO cam first period.
All right, I thought that was a good point. Like he said, like he takes up so much space. Sometimes there's things that you're not even noticing.
Yeah.
Or plays that aren't even being made just because he's in position.
Exactly. It's take him out of there. They're a weaker team. You know
You
what I
see
mean?
Kucherov with the little push off there, RA?
I turned my head briefly, so I didn't.
It's just the classic play of the forward just giving the D-man a push with his stick right in the seat. Just gives you that. It's like the turbo button. No, it's like, what's the game? That you go faster when you get the.
Oh, Mario Kart?
Yeah. What do you get there?
The star. The star.
It's like a little push of the star. Thank you.
-1. Tough start.
No, it's the mushroom. It's the mushroom.
Oh,
it's the mushroom. It's the quick one.
That makes
so
you.
No,
that's
I'm
a
not
nice
minus
save,
one.
Halak.
I'm plus one. You're minus one.
Biz just perked up.
Oh,
when you said
Coyle! Toe drag. Richie, we should ISO cam a little bit.
Oh, a little back and forth between him and Shen. I played against this Goudreau in the minors. He was with the San Jose Barracuda. Good player.
Great shot right there. It was a good save.
Yeah, that's a big save.
Shooting.
if that's glove, you think it's in right now. The glove's been where they've been going. You said that already, not me.
Yeah, he's been getting beat there quite a bit. He does that fucking wave at it like me in Little League.
There was a question mark whether Vladar was going to start this game. I guess
Yeah.
that answers your question with Halak going back. I think given the fact that he was able to get rest, I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't really expect
I thought you said the other night you would have started him.
I would have started Vladar.
This game coming up.
No, I would have started him last game because wasn't it a back-to-back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have started him in the back-to-back just because, Halak's not the youngest guy.
No, I know that, and then I think at the end of the conversation, we talked about who do you start next game, and I think you were like, I'd start Vladar.
Well, correct, but there was a 2-day layover.
True, that they were supposed to
And
play last,
factoring that in, I think that, it was probably the wise choice to go back with Halak given the rest.
7 goals against, most by Boston since 1992 in a playoff game.
Folks, I don't know how many people are able to comment or are on the same page as me. I would be a wreck with the goalie situation as a head coach.
That's it.
All right, you think? All right, you seem to
Right
have
there.
things
Oh,
under
nice
control.
Big
save.
save right there. But Biz is learning, a diehard hockey fan watching his boys in the playoffs is getting no attention paid.
I'm trying to do both. I was listening, but there was a play in the zone. I had to pay attention. What did you ask?
So this is how you would watch a game if you, as a fan?
Dude, times 10 probably.
You're on the edge of your seat the whole time?
Yeah, I mean, I get into it. I'm not as fucking crazy as everybody, but yeah. Plus, I got a fucking future on that. I'll pay every fucking bill I have for the next few years if they ever won the cup. So.
Did I mention
that
this is the year? You know how every year we've asked for Game 7 of the Cup Final to go to OT?
Yep.
Did we talk about how this is the year it's going to happen with no fans in the building?
That would be fucking so appropriate for this year.
I'd be happy for a Game 7.
Finals. We need a Game 7 in this round.
Oh shit!
I think we'll get at least one. What happened to the internet there?
Yeah, a little fucking screen.
We got
blip.
too many streams going.
Yeah, we got this thing in. What was before HD?
Yeah,
Rabbit
SD.
ears?
SD.
We got SD.
Oh,
Come on
here
now.
we go.
No goal. Par for the course.
Pun intended.
Exactly.
You don't like his game, or he just doesn't ever.
Not that I don't like
score
his game. He's just not gonna. I don't expect him to score goals at this stage of the game. I mean, he's.
If that's higher, that could have been in maybe, but Vasilevsky made that.
Here we go. Chara, take the hit to make the play.
Jesus, I've never seen him get knocked over though. I've never seen Chara get knocked over, really.
Take the hit to make the play, kids.
The Brian McCabe, one of the funnier people out there. I think he works for the Panthers, right?
Yeah.
The clip of what Chara did to him is when you know. If you've never seen it, YouTube Brian McCabe's Daniel Chara. That's when you know it's a different beast. So to see him get knocked down, that's like maybe the third time it's ever happened.
I actually, last time I was in Boston, I saw Brian McCabe. I think he's. I don't know if he's player development or scouting with the Florida Panthers.
What a player he was.
Great guy. He'll come on sometime when he's ready to get fired.
He was sick in Toronto, man. He's ready to get gassed. Hey, if you want to get gassed, come on our show.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go. Ah, fuck. Nice back shit.
Yeah, sure.
More changes for the Bruins. More changes now for the Lightning on the fly. 5:53.
For anyone wondering, too, I'm in our new NBD stuff. Grinelli did a great job. It's as comfortable as I
Oh,
look.
nice.
As you think.
And Brendan Yip may be coming by.
Brandon, but that's,
Brendan. The Brendan to the Brandon, that fucks me up
his
a
name's
little
Brandon,
bit.
but Brendan might come by too.
Yipper.
Yipper was one of our favorite interviews, just hearing about what actually went on and him playing in China.
Yeah, that was good stuff. Oh, Wags.
Yipper, we're gonna get him for a sandbagger.
Well, I don't think we ever discussed in the last podcast how memes found that old interview of Wags after who joked around about how boring he was in interviews.
Yeah, I did. Hazy did, but Grinelli said if you YouTube Wagner boring or Wagner ducks.
Chris
Wagner,
interview.
it kind of popped right up. But still, like even to think to look, Great work by me.
I think we should still get him on, even if he's just gonna do one-word answers. It'll kind of be.
It'd be funny.
What do you think?
Maybe a sandbagger.
Oh yeah, we'll get him on. He'll come on. He'll do a sandbagger. All right, what were we just talking about before that? Not Wagner.
I don't.
I had a question for you.
We were talking about NDB,
NBD.
MBD.
Nope.
Let's say NDB.
And then we went from there. We went to talk about what?
Paul Lindholm for a second. But
No,
that was
Par Lindholm. Nope.
-2 Whit.
Then it was.
Gotta
Wagner.
get it out. You might be sitting this period.
Help me out here so I can
I'm
get to my
thinking.
point.
Dude, I do
because
this
still
all
have
the
a
time.
question-
I
still have
forget.
a question. Help me out. Then we went Par Lindholm. Fuck. Then we went Wags.
Maybe people in the chat could help us out
Yeah.
what we were talking about.
I'm trying to think.
And then I had a question for RA that popped up from what we were talking about.
Oh, this will be a perfect time to say thank you to all our fans, especially the people in Canada. We were episode 1 and 2 on what was it, on iTunes for podcasts with the Kevin Hayes Inside the Bubble interview and Jay Weinberg.
Yeah, huge. That was a great interview. A lot of people like that. I mean, like I said, imagine being 18 years old playing fucking drums with the boss and his band. Oh, shit, 2-on-1. Did he get that?
Braden Point just is dangling everyone. Every
Saved
shift
by
he
a
gets.
lock.
Did he save that or did he miss the net?
I thought he got a P. I mean, here it
Look
is.
at that dish.
Look at that sauce pass.
I was just gonna. He missed.
Oh,
He got it with his
shit,
butt
no.
end.
Hey, you want to talk about sauce? That lands so flat. There's zero chunky meat sauce in that. It's
No.
just the perfect landing.
He ain't crossing
And he
sauces.
told you like somebody right before that. They didn't even show it on the replay.
That's his second 2-on-1 for Tampa.
If I don't
That's not
remember the
good.
question I had for RA, the whole game will be ruined. I'll ruin the game for all you guys. Then we were talking about Yipper.
Yeah, I'm.
We should talk about who's the better actor in our commercial. Right now we're watching the Fleury and Stone iTunes one. Can people comment who was the better actor, me or Whit?
I'm surprised. You guys should be coming up any second because you're on about 17 times a game.
That's true.
Yeah. Sell that Pink Whitney.
Yeah.
I told somebody the other day, I told you this, but it's about the guy chirping me. I'm so sick of seeing it too. I want to throw up, but still, I'd walk by this guy and a bunch of people were sitting around. He was trying to be funny. He's like, "Wait, if I see your commercial again, I'm gonna sucker you." And just quickly, I mean, I don't even know how quick I thought this. I just said, "Buddy, I'm gonna ice it down and walk to the bank and keep just cashing the checks from the commercial. I don't care."
That kid
And
McBain.
talk about a reaction from the crowd. It was one of those moments, Biz.
Oh, it was. You nailed it.
Crushed it.
Oh,
Look at Sid.
That was Sid, right?
the-
Hey, is
Yeah,
that actually Sid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he pops on at the end. Oh, wait.
Oh, there it is. Oh my
So
God!
they
Look
got
at his
different
hair.
bodies going.
Chiclets alumni.
Whoa! I think they superimposed.
They did something.
Yeah.
They superimposed Patrick Sharp's hair onto Sid's
I
body.
think
Can they
Sid,
can they
Sid
do that
has
to me
legit hair.
permanently?
Sid has good hair. Sid's got quaff.
Well, not normally that nice. That looked like Patrick's Sharp style wig.
I need goals. I got the over. We're at 7 minutes and 9 seconds without one.
Alright, should we bust out the skullet for the fans?
No, it's like I feel
All right, so many people want to know what the.
I'm saving it because I'm hoping there's Halloween parties and I'm gonna have an awesome Halloween costume, so I don't want to spoil it. If there's no Halloween, then we'll show the skull.
So we're not getting it.
No, not now. It's plenty.
No, I like it. Let's see.
No, it's because it's. I want to keep it
I
a
think
mystery.
we should do a video. It's like a reveal.
He's creating his own
Not
build-up.
a baby reveal, not a sex reveal, an RA
And
skullet reveal.
Skullet reveal. I'm gonna play John Lithgow in a biopic. I hate when people say biopic. It's a biopic, not biopic.
Oh, that's the least of my
Biopic sounds
problems.
like a surgery. or
Yeah,
something.
seriously.
Oh, as if I've never gotten anything worse than biopic or bioptic
Biopic.
or whatever word you just
You
said.
can't get like sand and wand. Like you can't separate those two. I mean, you biopic to you just to say that would be a miracle.
Hey, all right, would you rock the leisure suit?
Yeah, leisure suit. If I still had it, absolutely. But my boy Dave Burns, Real World Seattle MTV back in the day.
not this
God.
again.
He beat me for it, dude. He borrowed it and he never gave it back to me.
Come on.
Yeah, and I don't think I think
Yeah,
he
he
lost
said that
it.
in the story.
Yeah, I was kind of he fucking never brought it back to me. I love him still, but
Kind of like that massage Theragun that I gave Whit the other day.
Yeah, so listen. I actually got on the highway today.
I told you.
I got on the highway today and I was like, he's going to be on me today. And I knew he would say something. I was... It's awful, too. The thing's so loud. It's like the original...
Yeah, the new ones are so much better. But that's what it's...
He's hammered.
post!
That's the
Flanker.
post. I
Fuck.
need goals.
I like
don't
it,
care
yeah.
Who gets them?
Oh, shocker. The Bees' third line getting hemmed in.
Dude, I was fucking stuffed last night.
Like with food or
Oh,
drunk?
no, food. I shoveled it in last night. That was good.
Yeah, shout out to
Shout out.
Monument.
We'll give free ads to the local
Oh,
businesses.
no. Here it
Awesome
comes.
place.
Another
Back
one.
of the net.
Great point
Another
again.
one. Oh,
Great
What a
save.
play by Krug. Pay him.
That
Oh,
was
my God.
Watch Point gets it back after Krug made the good play and just goes under his triangle twice. Point is a killer out there. He's a game changer.
Palat.
That's a goal though for the over.
I asked Patty Maroon on the phone. I said, "Who's the most underrated player on the
Watch
Tampa
this.
Bay Lightning?"
Oh
Oh,
my God.
I saw it flap.
Look at fucking Bruins playing tiddlywinks out front, fucking puck watching.
There's
Do
5
something.
Bruins
Pick up a
standing
guy one time.
RA, let him know. Shoot! Shoot!
I'll do that in the power play.
Shoot!
Well, this team doesn't
Look
fucking
at-
shoot. They
look
cute.
at points.
Oh, that's a shit.
Man, Point just made Kruger a little dizzy there.
You know when the coach said put your glove down and then you got to do those drills around your glove, and I was picking my nose and eating my boogers. Point was doing those drills, and that's why he was able to go under the stick and then work that triangle.
Point's probably done 50,000 figure eight with street hockey ball or a puck. And
Yeah.
that was pretty much the game version of it.
I don't think that's on Krug though, because he made the original
there.
play.
No, and then what happened is he laid down to make the play, and then
That
I
not
think he was down. So
interference?
then you get up, and at that point you're kind of like swirly already. You're looking for the puck. You're looking. If you couldn't even have pushed him out of the way because he was standing. Like, well, how do you play
But
this game?
Which pass?
watch. Ultimately, he's still in good position. Somebody.
How do you
look
play
at-
it now?
Everybody's just staring. Like
Right.
number
Yeah.
20's got to pick somebody up. Head on a
Seriously.
fucking swivel.
Fucking puck watching.
But Krug is the one that looks bad, but he just took one swipe looking at the puck. By then it's too late, and the guy's wide open. So I wouldn't blame him completely there. He did break up the original play.
Yeah.
People dog him.
Krug
Stupid hockey
had
fans.
his guy biz.
He had his guy. Pay him.
Well, he
Someone-
didn't, but
Well,
I don't know.
I mean,
It's hard to describe what happened there, I think, for a D-man. You look bad, though.
I thought the team D looked bad, letting the fucking guy come in by himself like that.
That's a slash.
Ah,
Oh,
that's a big
post.
save. Vassey's had a couple already.
There was Marchand hoping to come up with it, and he's got it now. Marchand, pursued by Cernak, got it to the back for a punch to the corner that Pasternak is able to get.
I'm playing hurt. It's the playoffs, guys.
Ooh.
I woke up with a stiff neck. Does that ever happen to you? Either one of you guys?
Not too often, but I didn't play the
I mean,
didn't play hockey
I
for 20
can't
years.
even look left. Just fucked up.
I'll go get you some Can-I brands.
So it's playoff hockey. I'm here, but
But is kept alive and back in. Good row around behind. Able to pick
I'm gonna have to massage it. I wish I had your Theragun.
Meanwhile, it is sent across, and DeBrusque is able to lob one back in.
Look at Patty Maroon. Let's ISO Cam Patty. 14 out there. He wants it.
Got it back out as far as center, and it's sent back across to him once more. Coburn able to twist one back in. That is gathered in by McAvoy and left there. Bruins able
Big rig on the back check.
to center, but Krejci could not control, so once again it's dropped in on Halak. Past the halfway point of the first period. Pass tucked across and then wanted back in for a clear back out once more by Shattenkirk. And back in once more where Shattenkirk will retrieve. Well, the Boston Bruins have to recognize
Biz, what do you think Shaddy's career earnings are?
Pull. Shattenkirk is made up to this point.
Jesus. Struggling with the tape to oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
65 million.
Kucherov is there, swung off his stick, but kept
Penalty coming.
Who's it on? No, on the bees. I didn't catch you.
against the Bruins here as Palat on the delayed call, scaled into the back
Not ideal.
Killorn steps free with it. Then Shattenkirk on the delayed call got it to the back. Sergachev across.
Tampa, man, they just work it around so good. Oh,
I didn't even see what
Jinxed
happened.
them.
I think he's right around 50.
A Bruins slash.
Biz.
Still good.
Boom, boom.
All those Bruins standing around him.
Brutal. Yeah,
Who's going on the power play?
Tampa is. Yeah, shout no free ads, but we'll give a free to local businesses. We ate at Monument last night. Food was excellent.
Awesome.
Been to Brewers Fork right across the street a bunch of times. Great. I went to Warren Tavern. That's my old staple. Great food. There was no restaurants around here when I was a kid. You had Papagino's and fucking Jenny's. There's so many good spots around here, so it's good to support the local businesses while we're here, Biz.
Still, it's still a little weird how it's like so spread out, right? I mean, same in Arizona. Just like going out to eat is just not the same. It's not that same atmosphere. It's unfortunate.
Oh
you know?
yeah, with all this shit stuff.
Yeah, like
I
everybody's
would love
separated.
to be in a restaurant at a bar watching a game.
Oh.
It was. That sounds. All right, your feet are so flat. You're like Fred.
You sound like my old lady right now. She always says that.
Well,
like,
you got your feet. up
I
here, right? My
I never
face there.
heard had flat feet until like my old lady said it.
Yeah,
Years
they're
ago.
pretty flat.
I guess it would have kept me out of the army then.
Look how flat mine are. I get the flattest feet in the world.
Yeah, you do have flat feet.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I
Or you're
couldn't
a
skate.
bender.
Yep.
Blame it on that. My flat feet. Couldn't
Should we take
cross over.
a couple questions during the timeouts?
Sure.
Let's hear them, Biz.
What do you got,
Are they
Chase?
Good questions.
I don't know. I'm not reading them. Chase is. Chase, our camera guy back
Oh,
there.
from the
I
chat.
got you. I got
Our
you.
new member of Chiclets. Who, what did he want on the Seattle Sockeye? People are saying you
Oh,
choked
he
a
didn't
little
know.
bit.
He didn't even know what he wanted. That was the problem.
Northwest, not Seattle.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
You wanted them to be the Northwest.
Yeah, he
son.
wanted him to be.
Northwest Kraken.
That sounds like a Little League World Series team, though. Like,
Yeah.
You know.
Represent
The
the
Northwest.
Northwest. Yeah.
The game.
Oh, sure. I don't care. Are you saying it's better?
No, I'm saying you don't have to be like. Go,
Oh,
you
okay,
know.
sure.
One of those fucking slashes. Used to be a stick check fucking 15 years ago. Now you get the penalty for it.
3 for 6 in game 3, including
What do the Bruins got to do to slow Tampa Bay down?
Fucking put
Get
some,
their first, second, and third line off the ice.
fucking put some Valium in their water bottle.
chopped along, up for grabs, and
That was funny.
they won by the Lightning.
Biggest impulse buy you ever had, Biz?
Fed across,
Ooh.
and out of this scramble, it can be forced along, but held nicely by Sergachev.
I would probably say that Ralph Lauren jacket that I rocked
Oh, the Bane coat.
when me and RA tucked that goal from center
Oh
ice.
yeah.
And Witt didn't.
Hashtag White miss.
Oh,
nice.
sick.
And the
They
rebound.
screwed me. Blackhawks.
On Yaroslav Halak, that's the shot I want.
You bought that day and then wore it that night?
Yeah.
Do you still wear it?
Oh, I'll have that jacket forever. I wore it to the pond. I'll wear them to all the pond hockeys. That's another thing. Like moving forward, guys. Like that pond hockey was a blast. So
Oh,
we did
yeah.
one in New Hampshire and we did one in
Lake Muskoka.
Lake Muskoka. It was called Gravenhurst. And yeah, I'll wear that every time we go to one of those pond hockeys. But that just reminded me of the pond hockeys, and that was such a blast.
Yeah, that was the Muskoka was fucking wild. That was
We're gonna keep doing those, guys, and we're gonna keep moving around Canada.
Alberta.
I'll-
We're
we'll-
gonna go to Alberta.
We'll
now.
eventually try to do one in Minnesota. The Beauty League is something we were going to do this summer, but of course, with everything that happened. So, a lot of things we want to do with Chiclets, man. We're going to hit up every part of North America. Because we love you.
definitely gonna make it up to the Northwest to see that Seattle team play too at some point.
Yeah, the Northwest,
Sockeyes.
the Northwest Sockeyes.
Northwest. The Northwest Little League Association is joining the National Hockey League.
What about the New England?
Chara, come on, get that thing down all the way.
They got the New England Patriots, and everyone's cool with that.
Very true.
Everyone. in
I think
Vermont.
if you had 15 titles or whatever they have though, it makes more sense than just hopping in as the Northwest.
What a play by
Plus,
Chara.
like New
finding him
England
in
is
the middle
6
there.
defined states. Like the Northwest, like you could, I mean,
It rolls off the tongue out there, though. Everyone says it.
But are there a defined number of states in the Northwest? Obviously,
Yeah.
Washington.
Oregon, Idaho.
So Montana's not in the Northwest? Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah,
Like,
there.
I
What
find
about, you say
They can buy
Oregon?
a jersey.
You say Oregon?
Yeah. Oregon.
Which one is it?
Oregon.
No, what are the other ones? Washington, Oregon,
Idaho.
Idaho? It's Oregon?
that's it. Oh,
In
that's
in
it.
your opinion, or
Ooh,
is everyone
Oh,
saying
oh,
Oregon?
fisticuff.
Nobody
Cliffy's
says
not
Oregon.
afraid to mix it up.
It's Oregon.
Yeah, but you're not answering my question.
I'm not-
Do half of the people say Oregon, or just am I way off here? Or does it just make you upset when you hear it?
You just know you're not from there.
Okay. All right.
I've never been to
Alright.
Oregon.
That's what you call it.
Yeah,
Oregon.
Oregon, yeah.
So it just means we're not from there. Fuck off.
One of the best movies ever was filmed in Oregon, specifically University of Oregon,
Which one?
Animal House.
Oh, let's go.
Right off the ship pad of the defenseman and then back
I like Clifton.
into the goaltender.
I was surprised he got scratched.
Yeah, it was too.
Look at that Chara play right
Great
there.
play, poise. Get
He's
out
been
of the
good.
zone.
He's been good today.
Big penalty kill though. I mean, fucking, they go down 2-0. They're gonna be playing with their puds, but hopefully they'll get a little bump on the bench because they're sloppy. They need some wit tape to tape passes right now.
Thank you. I didn't necessarily do it in the playoffs. I need another goal. That way I'm on pace after the first. I wouldn't mind making it the Bruins. Then you guys are still alive here.
Rose, and now the puck just seems to stay on your stick.
No.
It is Coyle stepping behind, rattling it back off. But he takes it himself and bet one that got on through and back down and becomes an icing.
Fuck.
Shout out to Body Armor.
Great
DrinkBodyArmor.com.
That drinks.
I'm on the water right now, but I'll be switching over to.
I know.
This thing's phenomenal.
You want a cold one?
I know Cardi B's big on the alkaline water.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how they
thanks,
get the
bro.
WAP. I don't know if you guys saw her video. So this is
We got
alkaline
a
water,
fake
pH
fridge. The
balance.
fridge is here, but it's not
I did
plugged
see
in.
that.
What, Biz?
Where Cardi B used.
Oh, she talks about. Remember the story on the podcast I said about
Oh.
Toronto in the hotel room, and the girl
Yep.
can't. You know, you gotta have good pH balanced water. It cleans out your body. Best drink in the world, guys, right here. I think it's 70% of your body too. Bill Nye taught me that one.
What's 70% of your body?
Water.
I think that's the Earth.
Dude, I think you're thinking of the planet Earth, man.
I think.
I would guess
Nice
your
save.
body's more than 70% water. Can you look it up, Biz, on your phone?
Oh, it's
You've
more?
been hot with all this stuff. Let's see if you were right.
Well, somebody in the group chat's gonna know what percentage of your body is water. I think it's 70%.
So we're the same as the planet?
Well, I
That's
think-
just interesting.
I think the planet and I think everything. Help me out here, Chaser.
He's from Oregon.
What? What's the question? I'm sorry, I haven't listened. The water? Body water?
How much of your body, what percentage of your body is water?
Okay.
I'm not trying to be funny. I actually think it's
Get your man.
69%.
Oh, little shimmy shake from Marshawn?
60%.
60% of your body's
60
water.
40. And what's the planet? Planet Earth, 70 30?
Pretty sure. Earth's
Dude, there's only
70.
60% of your body's water? I guess the bones.
71% of the Earth is water.
Okay, maybe I was thinking of Earth then. Oh well, close enough.
I thought the body was 90% water. That was my guess. 90%. So that's just so off.
I can't remember last time I had a fucking scoring chance.
Like the shots, the Bruins are out shooting them 8-7, but if you were to say they've had no chance this period, really. I don't remember any grade A chance. Marchand kind of hit the post there.
Vasi had a couple of decent saves.
What was the other good save he had?
Early, very
Carlo,
early in.
on Carlo. That one time.
Couple flurries early in the first period. That's pretty much it.
And Shen will hold himself. Now back over to Tyler Johnson and then Shen.
Wags.
Bring it back in the person of Wagner.
Get in the corner.
Wags had that turnover that led to the Palat goal, so they're gonna be getting one back here.
Wags did?
It was in the neutral zone, yeah.
Chara and then McAvoy, and it's hatcheted right back in again. The battle on the half boards is won by Johnson, but not cleared. Nordstrom able to poke it along, but it careened on backward once again. It could
Dude, there've been so many stretches of play without whistles these playoffs. Like one game they went over 10 minutes. I forget it was 10 minutes without a fucking whistle.
Which is great.
Oh yeah.
But there's some games, a lot of penalties.
That just means you don't have to see our commercial. That's amazing.
Time for hardest shot.
Is it
Like, they couldn't have found
Oh,
a-
right
a-
there. Oh,
Come
God
on.
damn it.
Come on,
Shoot it while he fucking there's a mess down there.
I need a goal.
Oh!
Penalty, right?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, fight, let's go.
are they going?
Somebody's going. I think it's Clifton.
Better do
no,
something.
it's Richie.
Oh, Richie.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
the Kept don't want to
Oh,
fight.
Gaudreau's just chirping at Richie.
I don't.
So
They
Richie
better be
may
matching.
Richie may get the only penalty here.
Listen, from distance, it looked like a bad hit.
Yeah, that's a boarding. I mean, that's fucking boarding.
Yeah, but it wasn't hitting from behind. I want to see it again.
I'd say 2 for a
He
board.
pumped him like 2 times there.
In 2 for boarding.
The reason I say that is because,
But
like,
the ref never. I mean, unless they're adding it. Sorry, Biz.
no, I was gonna say
You can't add it now.
it's not like he turned last second. His back to him was the whole time. That's why I say 2 for boarding. In some cases in the neutral zone now, guys know the guy's coming. They'll kind of turn and then they'll still give him the board. And in that situation, his back was exposed for a good 2-3 second count. I think that should have been 2 for a board, and this should be offsetting. But I bet you that in this case, Boston's the only one who's going to be
Yeah,
sitting.
because the ref didn't put his arm up when
He
the
did
board
not.
happened, and fucking Richie. I mean, you got to be disciplined there. They're not calling the penalty. You can't just punch the guy
Also,
if they're going to be short-handed again. Here, we'll see.
it's such a tough spot because, like, you want to be a boys' club, and like when you see your teammate get taken advantage like that, you want to step in and do the right thing. That's how they're programmed, especially a team like Boston.
If this isn't even strength or 4-on-4, it's a joke.
Yeah, it should be 4-on-4. People might disagree, but if they're going to show the angle again, it looked like his back was exposed for a good 2 to 3 second count. Where, Christ, they call him boarding when the guys turn on him nowadays.
Yeah, he clearly was facing that way already, man.
His
Should've been an
neck probably
easy
doesn't
call.
even hurt as much as mine either. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even trying to play this thing up, boys.
Do you want me to get the CBD rub out? I got some here.
Yes.
The Can-I brands.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I'll go get some.
I took a muscle relaxer. Hasn't done a
Chase,
thing.
I don't know if they told you, but you have to actually do the massaging around here.
No, I don't want your northwest fingers on my neck.
Oregon.
Oregon. I don't know, man. There's a lot of people out there who might say that's a great hit. I'm just saying if they only called Richie, oh, he did them beating him. Why didn't Puckhead fight back? He's pretty tough. Wow, they gave him the only one.
See, man, like,
That's a frustrating call as a Bruins. If you're a Bruins fan,
I mean, he's got to know the ref ain't calling that penalty. Like, it's just like the fucking season's on the line. You're gonna
so
go
he
down.
shouldn't have jumped him. you're saying?
No, he shouldn't have, man. You got to fucking take a number. Have a long memory,
Okay,
dude. You're down 1-0
okay.
already.
Wow, all right.
You can't give this fucking team a power play, especially late in the period. Give them
Okay.
2-0 lead. It's just a bad penalty.
So
to
you're
take.
not even upset with the ref? I actually don't mind you not
well,
complaining about the refs.
it
You're more
should've-
mad at the player.
It should have been a boarding call, obviously, but the fucking he's got to know that. There's no,
RA's mad. They got the penalty. Bruins got the only penalty.
Well, I think that's
And RA's mad at Richie, though.
Hey, my only ask is if you enjoy it and you really like it, you have to vouch for it on the podcast.
down in front.
That's the Can-I brand, 600 milligram CBD. It's good. Hey,
How much should I put on my hand? Like that much?
well, yeah, that should be enough for your neck, yeah.
People think that Rip Wood's gonna rub one out with all the Can-I brand talk he's doing the show.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing, it better work. So if you're going to say I got to pump its tires if it does work, what if it doesn't?
Well, then you gotta be honest.
Okay.
If you don't feel any type of relief, then fucking.
Immediately I kind of always hope this stuff would be like the stuff that gets like hot and cold, like the
Yeah.
Bengay. But this is more long term. So
Yeah,
I think I will
keep
put
it.
talk
Keep
to you
the
till
bottle.
tomorrow. Thank you very much.
You're
Bill.
welcome. Just
Classy move by
well,
you,
I would
Canny.
say bring it back, but we
Canny
know
back.
that's not happening.
Oh, nothing's worse than waking up with a stiff neck.
If Boston can weather the storm and kill they already killed the one off, kill another one. I think they're gonna get a couple calls coming. back
Oh,
the other
that's
way.
a great
Huge
save right
save.
there.
Huge.
Good battle right there.
Ah,
Oh, this
God
is.
damn it.
If they score here, there it is.
Back
You
of the
gotta
net.
clear it.
You know
Who
it's
was that?
coming. You know
Was
it's
that
coming.
Lindholm or Nordstrom?
Here it comes, right to the back
Was
of
it
the
that-
net.
You know it's coming. This is hockey. Oh, they got another chance. They got another chance. And Carlo does the job.
There we
Carlo,
go.
Very,
There we
very
go.
good play.
So reliable.
Very good play.
Handsome
Because
fella,
usually,
too.
Biz, you wouldn't. I don't know if you PK'd much, maybe in the coast, but when I PK'd a little bit, you don't get that one out. You're
Oh.
skating around the zone. You know it's going in.
That's a big kill. Nice save by Halak too.
I'd say there's no bigger kick in the nuts to when you have a clear lane and you don't clear it, and then they end up scoring. That's the walk of shame.
Oh,
Everybody on the bench thinks
you have
you're a
all day to
loser.
wind up. You got all day to use the glass and get it out.
It's almost like you don't want too much time
It's the
because then
same.
you overthink it. Oh,
Oh, that got tipped. Oh.
Got him in the collarbone. Sergeyev.
not gonna lie, I whiffed on a lot of pucks that I was trying to clear.
I don't love having the over right now.
Big draw.
I don't love having the over with 1 goal in the first period. Bruins are lucky to get out of this period down 1. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
That got through.
Oh,
Oh,
Cernak and
skirmish.
Pasta.
Ooh!
They were
There we
going at it
go.
earlier.
Oh,
Let's fucking go!
Look, we got a Donnybrook.
Oh!
Oh, it passes for a Donnybrook nowadays.
Cernak.
Cernak,
Oh,
is Cernak Czech or is he Slovakian?
dude, get Cernak away from
I know,
Pasta.
dude. That's
Dude,
a...
they got.
Get
Oh, he's got him in a headlock.
Spider-Man's there.
Yanking him off of him.
If I'm Carlo or Chara, I go challenge Cernak. Somebody from the Bees needs to go
After
challenge him.
that, against this. What did Pastrnak even do here that pissed him off?
No, time
He
out. I
played
got
the
it.
whistle.
Hey, when the shift started, if you were paying attention, reverse hit from Pasta on Cernak. I don't think Cernak liked it. I don't think they're gonna roll that far back in the shift to
So you
show
noticed
it.
it.
I noticed
You saw
it.
That's a hockey man.
Oh,
Look at that.
Wow,
He
what's
might
that?
have even
Get
got
some
him up
blood.
high.
is that?
I think he also knocked Cernak's helmet off, didn't he? Like in that scrum.
That's why I like Pasta as a player. Like even off that draw, like he's a skilled player, but he plays with a little bit of an edge. Cooch is the same. He gives the guy a little bump. He ain't go if he needs to get to the net
Yeah,
front.
Cooch-
He's going to the net front.
Cooch got some nastiness to his game.
So
no
does
doubt.
so does Pasta. I like
yeah,
that.
Pasta's getting it.
Oh, well, Chara fucking.
Pa-
Chara and
Pasta
Hedman there.
Pasta reverse hit somebody, and I'm pretty sure it was Cernak. Cernak didn't fall down. He took it like a champ.
Probably talking about that fucking missed call, probably.
All right, we're gonna be right back. Take a break for the period. We'll be back when the period comes back.
Good period.
Could be better, but a lot of hockey left. Oh, he's good. I was gonna say we didn't get to say it.
both of them if you don't mind.
Getting the ice done this period. We'll see if it continues the rest of this game.
Everyone's gonna think I'm on my phone.
You on?
I gotta send something to G.
All right, second period, Biz. Bruins survived the first one, only down 1-0. Gave Tampa 2 power plays. I like this. I like the fight at the end of the period there. The team looked a little more engaged. Hopefully, it'll come out in their play because they were pretty sloppy, I thought, in the first.
I'm interested to see what happens with Cernak and how they're going to address that moving forward, or if it goes away. I'm expecting a much better second out of the Bees, and I would bet my life savings on the Bees are getting at least 1 power play this period.
They got it coming into the first. So
Okay,
whatever, yeah.
well, there you go. I win.
Fucking
I'm a genius.
Nostradamus.
I am a genius.
Nostradamus.
The nose.
Come on, boys. All right.
My second period thoughts are: will my neck feel better? Does that first period loosen things up?
Here,
All right,
G,
come
I'll
on,
send
boys.
those
Let's go.
videos.
Let's knot this shit up.
Knock what?
Not tie it up.
Knot it up.
Yeah, I'm using headline.
I like
words.
that.
Oh,
Biz, you think anyone goes after Paquette? I mean, sorry, Cernak?
I think something's going to happen this period.
Here it is. Here it is. Oh, what a pass!
Right there.
That's a goal.
Oh! How did that
Did
not
he whiff
go
on-
in?
Did he whiff
How
on
did he
that?
see
Did he
that
pass it or
late?
shoot it?
I saw the lane, which means he could see it. Fuck, he's
What the
postured
fuck
on.
was that?
I know, but his head's not where you are. He doesn't have the whole.
Yeah, he's
ice
closer.
cam.
He's closer to it.
Ah.
He's got the same lane. Oh yeah.
Nice little fucking between the legs pass there.
Noon game. That's early, man. That kind of.
Yeah. Right there, right there.
Oh,
Oh,
what a
God
pass!
damn
Just a
it.
bad hop. Look at this
Fucking
power play.
Unbelievable.
Behind the
Fucking
back.
Ah!
Come on.
That's a frustrating.
Every time I watch this power play, they spend the entire time
I know.
in the offensive zone.
That was Krejci, just little backhand, no look.
He's a fucking monster in the playoffs. Right there.
That's a great play.
Oh my!
Bang.
Oh, shoot that coil! Oh, with how he's been shooting. Great, he's been playing great. Blame it.
Marchand's ability to protect the puck, being the size he is like it's
Ah.
insane.
Edzo agrees with me.
That's
Pass.
crazy
Yeah,
that
he
he
whiffed
saw
on
that.
that.
It was a thing of beauty. Vasilevsky was in trouble. He had no idea that Krejci was on that back door, and he was beat if it doesn't hit the side of the net. The block by Hedman we just saw, and thought the Bruins were able to generate some chances. And like you talked about, Edzo, maybe starting to tip the scales in the momentum side.
Yeah, if you guys could retweet the link, that'd be money.
Where's the link from?
On Twitter.
All right,
Where should I,
I'll
where
do
should I
it
get
again,
the
yeah.
link? The bar
I just mean if you go to Spittin Chiclets Twitter
and
and then
retweet it.
retweet that one.
I just did it for you, G.
Thank you.
I'm on that.
Good opportunity there for Prisma jumping into the play. McAvoy brought it ahead.
And if you want to tweet it out, I'll text it to you.
Saw that one kick right back and is brought on by Point, and his shot is blockered away by Halak. On back it is regathered by Luke Shannon. Hawk there by Coyle. Tip back off of Point. Tries to regather. Nicely able to pull it away from Coyle, but his pass was on the money.
Shen's kind of in the Shattenkirk boat, like
Oh, nice take.
like
Where is it?
How is this not? I think Shaddy's like a little higher level though.
100%, but like went there where like it's like. I guess that's a bad comparison because Shaddy wasn't a bubble guy. Like you knew he was going to sign somewhere, but I think that him.
But he's more in his role there. We're same as Shen.
Same with Shen. He's more in his role. He's a good 6 guy. He's physical. He'll stand up for teammates.
Yep.
He's just perfect in that role on a good team. There he is. There.
He's just buried.
Like
Oof.
Woman.
what was shitty about the Sen situation is he started it off in Toronto and like they thought he was going to emerge into this like a fucking headman where it's like, well, that's not really what he
That was a
is.
great take by fucking Coleman. Hot
But
to
they
the
paid
net.
him like he was. I think they gave him what, $4 million a year.
Was he
At the
fifth or
time.
was he, when he was the first round pick? Was it with the Leafs? Or
Yep.
was he traded?
I don't.
Look that up, Mike.
His brother was
Have
traded.
that. Have that.
His brother went from like L.A. to
Philly.
Oh,
Philly,
That's it. That's it. Nice stick.
I
That's
think
it,
Shen-
Spidey.
I think Shen was drafted by.
No, who's he? Yeah, the Leafs took him 5th overall.
Fifth
I mean,
overall.
You're in one when that happens.
Yeah, you're just the pressure's on from the beginning.
You
I
better
bet-
be good, like Riley.
Oh,
Oh, Jake, he's mad at the twig.
He Shenner was in Arizona, just conducted himself like a professional, and you know that was at the point where you were just hoping he was going to end up somewhere where he could be in his role and
Try to win a cup.
try to win
Was
a cup.
this last year? He was in Arizona.
I think it was 2 years
right
ago.
there. That's it. Oh,
Where's this puck? How are they keeping it
Vasi,
out all right? He
Vasilevsky.
sees it.
He's incredible, dude.
Yeah, Vazzy's in
He's been fucking, you know.
They're bullying the Bruins around a little bit, but the Bruins have all the momentum. After whistles, though,
Vasi's saving their bacon right now, man.
McAvoy just wheeling through the neutral zone.
I feel like Vazzy's now mentally over the hurdle of like having to worry about the whole Columbus situation now. Like last year, that kind of spun out of control, and I don't think he was very good. His glove side was super weak last year in playoffs.
Oh, it was in between his legs,
Oh.
alright. I think it was pretty lucky not to go in, or unlucky if you're you.
But as far
Or
as
me with the over.
as far as Vazzy's concerned, though, like he's like top 5 goaltenders every year. He's a mutant. I think he's got a couple cats too.
That was a nice
Yeah.
play by Bogosian.
He was huge.
Cat
He was
guy.
huge in the Columbus
He's got
series.
I
cats?
think he's got a couple cats.
Cats are
Yeah,
terrible.
Oh.
We had a
I'm
cat.
not a
we had a
cat-
cat, Vincent.
listen,
This thing was the worst. I used to throw it out of my room every time.
You know,
It
it was a
always landed on its feet.
you know who's a cat guy?
Who?
Malkin's a cat guy.
So maybe it's a Russian thing.
Yeah.
So this cat, we finally had to. Vincent. So I had a baseball game, and my family showed up. All-star team travel game. No big deal. And after, my mom was like, "I have awful news." I was like, "What happened?" She's like, "We had to put Vincent down. He couldn't go to the bathroom anymore." I was like, "That was the awful news."
Meanwhile, Whit poisoned the fucking thing.
No, never. He would lick himself, and it'd be so loud and the
Cats suck. Yeah.
Yeah, cats are it's different. They're just different. They leave you alone.
They want nothing to do with you. They don't leave you alone. They
Yeah,
hate
they're
your
arrogant. They're like arrogant. Who wants an arrogant pet? You know, dogs are always there for you. Cats are assholes.
You have
you know?
an arrogant podcast
like
host partner.
You look at the cat.
cat.
The cat's looking at you like, "What are you doing in my house?" And you're
Yeah.
like, "You haven't made one mortgage payment.
Yeah. All
Like,
you do is
you don't even pay rent."
I clean up your shit out of a sandy box, asshole. You know,
Yeah.
and you give me fucking dirty looks over here.
Like even if dogs came up and they're like happy, but like really in their head they're
Dogs
like, "I hate
love
this
it.
asshole," but at least they're pretending to be happy. You're like, "This guy likes me. I don't mind paying his rent. I don't mind giving him my leftover filet mignon from Mastro's."
The big test for like a dog, like if you're not willing to pick up hot shit with like in a hand with like a plastic bag over
That's
it, then
true.
you shouldn't be a pet owner, and that's like kind of the fucking. The
Oh,
line
they
with
call
me.
that. That's the same exact hit.
Come on!
That's the same exact hit as the hit on
Coleman.
Coleman.
I'll say this. I'm gonna say it for the first time in my life. I think the bees are getting shafted on calls.
Oh, all right. So that was
Is that
more
a-
cross
that's
check.
a cross
Sure,
check.
that was way
I
more
mean-
cross check.
But they're both
So I take
penalties.
But I yelled it was the same hit. It wasn't.
No, it was a cross check.
But if you're gonna call one, call the other.
Right,
Or
yeah.
don't call. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
I
Don't
think-
call the first one. Fine. Don't call that one.
I think you hold that one in and say, "Okay, you got yours back."
I need power plays though, so I should be happy. But they're not doing it. Jay Pandolfo, legend, BU hockey, Stanley Cup winner,
My neighbor.
Burlington, Mass. I play with his brother Mike, also a great
I
player.
would say new school hockey fans are more in the sense of like, no, that's not how it works. Like you call that one because it's a penalty. Where it's like, no. Boston had one in the bank, and that should have been it right there. And I think it's bullshit.
Yeah.
And I don't even like the bees because I'm a Yotes fan.
They're gonna score here. Get it out, Z. Get it out. All right, good, clear.
That's it, Z.
That's what you do. That's what you do.
Bruins have killed off the first two, but
Oh,
Nice.
what a
What a
sick
play.
play. What a
Fucking
sick
nice.
Come on,
Come on,
Wags.
Wags.
Talk your way into it.
You're not scoring from there on Vazzy clean. Not a chance.
Not a chance, Biz.
Not a chance.
Fizz nasty. Another.
That's it,
Look
Chucky.
at Coyle.
Boyle, that a boy.
Look at Coyle's PK shift there. Just quicker than everyone else. BU Hockey, Fair
Absolute
Academy.
playoff stud for this team. Ooh.
Kucherov just under Bergeron stick, last man back, right in front of his goalie.
Well, that's the key to the Bees. Is like you got a significant amount of guys every time playoffs rolls around. They elevate their game. We talked about Krejci,
What a
Coyle.
pass.
Oh.
All the big guys show up. Marchand.
Ah, that's it. That's it,
What a
Halak.
save.
That's a great fucking reaction save right there.
Halak kind of looks like Corey Perry there.
Well, Kucherov recognized, you know what, we don't have a lot going on in this power play. I'm just going to fire this puck, and I believe this puck changed direction about 8 feet out in front of Halak. I think it goes off of Charlie McAvoy. Kucherov's going to get it, and he just fires this puck.
Yeah, that's fucking.
And it looks like it changes direction.
He's on today, man.
To the blue paint. Yeah, right
I'm a big fan of Killorn's gear wear. I like this. I like on certain guys the sock over the back of the skate.
Yeah, Kane might be the
You
king
know,
of it.
you know how the Tampa Bay Lightning got their name?
No.
You know, Esposito was like the original president. Like he was part owner. Like he was huge in getting them down there, and he was like at his house in Florida, looking out on his like deck, and there was a fucking lightning storm out in the sea, and he just fucking saw a bunch of lightning, and he's
Come
like,
on.
That's what we're gonna name the Tampa Bay Lightning.
It fits. It's cool.
Yeah, that's literally he saw lightning fucking during a Florida storm and fucking said Tampa Bay
He
Lightning.
did a lot of great things early on for that organization.
No, he was huge in getting them there.
Let's let the cat out of the bag. So the reason I say that, we had Manon Réaume on.
Yes,
You're so good
absolutely.
at saying that in such a French accent.
I know you say it so much
speak
better.
French.
Manon Réaume.
Manon Réaume. So she came on the
Réaume.
podcast. We interviewed her yesterday. She tells her whole story. She's a champ. She's an OG. So excited to drop that one. Maybe Thursday.
Yeah, yeah. But I said Sunday, so I fucked up on that tweet. Well, I was premature.
Yeah.
Not my first time, but yeah, we'll be dropping that next week.
Well, that's why you get Roman swipes.
Roman swipes. Yep.
Yeah. They'll be sponsoring the next stream.
He'll delete that tweet.
But we're excited. We want you guys to hear that one, and that'll be coming out next Thursday.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I remember that whole thing. You guys were barely born or young or whatever, but it was a big fucking story back then. So.
Yeah. Well, and Phil Esposito was he was a big reason why she ended up at training camp there. So she tells the whole story, and we'll leave it at that.
Oh my god. This is like.
On a turnover puck that bounced away, and the hard shot came from Sorrell.
Momentum swinging the other way. I swung the other way.
He was trying to exit the zone through the middle of
Oh,
the
boy.
I believe it was Blake Coleman who had a great stick, forced the turnover, and then the Tampa
Drop
Bay
it.
Lightning with a great chance.
Come on. There's it.
Shot stopped
Nice.
there by Maroon.
Oh,
DeBrusque gets it. He
Non-interference.
usually is pretty good at getting into the zone, getting some sort of pressure if he chips it in.
Back out in front and had to be scooped across to Bogosian.
But these
that's
guys gotta
it.
do
That's
something.
it. Nice pressure.
Knock it loose was Krejci.
Come on now.
Penalty?
Tries to step by, held up there by Bogosian, and it's thrown back around by Maroon to center.
Oh, too many.
Oh,
They're not calling some things that you think are a penalty.
Oh, shit.
oh Jesus.
Clanker.
I need goals here in the worst way.
One of the things I said watch coming in this series, I thought the physicality for the Tampa Bay Lightning was very underrated. I feel like they're just as physical as
Yep.
Boston. Whereas like normally they've been known to be soft. Not this year.
Yeah.
Look
Oh,
at
they-
Maroon, another hit.
They beefed up.
They beefed up, baby. Oh.
Have
Over
it.
to high.
Right there. Ah!
God. Come on. Just score.
Fucking right there.
Somebody score.
Way wide.
When was the last whistle? As a whistle blows. Mush.
TV timeout.
Mush.
A 60-minute game.
Doink.
Oh, right in the
Oh.
elbow.
Takes longer. The goal is 4 by 6.
All right. Bathroom break.
Wow. Wow. Good game, man. Fucking. Gotta get the next one, though. Can't go down 2-0 to this fucking team.
The days of woodworking
Oh, there's Sid.
because live sports are back. So first off, you have bright green jersey and
Gonna get the comments buzzing on that one.
Hulu has live sports again.
Sid got the bag from Hulu, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say he must have gotten the
Fucking,
bag.
he don't do a ton of commercials.
They must have given him the bag.
Maybe he's a big fan of Hulu.
Sid? For that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do they what is with those commercials and like the bodies they superimpose on them?
It's getting us talking about it though, so I'm guessing that's why they're doing it.
Is it cheaper because they don't need to have him like anywhere? Can
he just filmed they had him film it like this.
you think that's possible?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can trust. I mean, the guys walk into
I bet Chase could do something like that.
You could?
I kind of missed the question.
You've seen Crosby in the Hulu commercials?
biggest guy in
It's like they like superimpose his face onto a body. And then they
You could, if someone gave you a
gotta watch
video
it,
like this,
basically.
you think you could superimpose their head onto a body?
Do you watch a lot of Hulu?
I don't watch anything but Comcast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have like cable still.
Okay.
Like I use
So you don't-
I use Netflix, but I just say Netflix into the
Oh, okay. All
clicker.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Mr. Brodeur, I think you left your cup in your
You got Prime too, though, no?
I got
Amazon
Prime.
yeah.
Yep. I mean, if a show's on one of those channels,
Yeah.
one of those apps, I'll go to the app. But usually I just throw on cable. And
Right.
just-
Okay. No, Hulu. I had it and I didn't really watch it, but I probably watched that more than like Netflix or Prime
Good
now.
shows?
They get good shows. They get a lot of good movies. They get fucking pretty good shit. They get way more new releases than Netflix.
Coffee cup. Time for coaching insights presented by
That show, fucking Dave was. Did you end up watching that? That was fucking
So
hilarious. That was so good.
Yeah, I know. Are they
Oh.
coming out with another season?
Yeah, they got
Oh,
picked
they-
up season
yeah.
2. Just they announced it like a month ago.
players, and that's one of the best players.
That was a good show.
I watched it the second time. It was great.
Brad Marchand was certainly just that.
Let's go into that.
Has that ability to change a game in a lot of different ways. I mean, he's a tremendous manager. He's got great hockey IQ.
Fill up my glass.
The numbers you just saw in the
Like a
series.
TV
Just
timeout.
missed an opportunity in a draft shift for him
Oh.
to too snug by Vasilevsky there. He would have a wide open net. But a tremendous player that can do a lot for you, and you know, he can get under your skin every once in a while or every shift.
Chara able to roll down along. Nordstrom was crossed off and out that Luke Shen could hold. Popped it right back in, and it's Point with it. Point steps up, fired one that popped up in the air. They
Yuck.
go for it again, and it came on back down.
See, good play by Chara right there. Good stick. Calm things down. Get the whistle. We've ISO Cam Chara, guys. I think we were a little hard on him off the hop.
Player's been really effective down low in this series. Gets his puck to the net, and then it's about battling and
Boom.
battles. But Chara with that long reach is able to poke it out of play. And with Chara, I think we're seeing a lot of D-zone starts for him. And if there's any type of offense Boston is looking for,
Venmo me
I think
20 bucks.
33 will be on the bench for some of the
He
younger
didn't or did?
He did.
I did Venmo some kid $20. Everyone was requesting money until one kid I finally saw $20. Boom. Someone requested like $500. I'm not just gonna ship you 500. You said something hilarious, but then this kid who I gave $20 to must have told every person to do it because I got 40 after that.
What's your Venmo
Fuck
name?
off, Biz. I'll give my Venmo name. You give your phone number.
It's Ryan Whitney. Uncle Whit.
He says thank you, Whit.
Oh, that's the actual
Tell
guy.
him you're welcome. Or I guess I'm telling him you're welcome, buddy. I mean, go grab a sub. It's $20. Or in like Canada, that's what like stuff's expensive there. Like a tin of dip, dude. Isn't it like $30
Oh,
there?
a tin of chew is expensive. Well, healthcare is free. I mean, some people are like, ah, when you mention healthcare in Canada, but alcohol and tobacco, you know, they know the health risks now, so they protect it in that regard with high taxes. That's why a bottle of Pink Whitney's $30 in Canada. We ain't controlling the prices here, folks.
That's not on us.
That's not on us.
What about overseas? Like, I get a lot
$10.99
of,
seems fair.
Is it ever gonna get to Europe? I get a lot of Europeans asking about.
We want to bring it to Russia. Maybe that's how we can bridge the gap.
Oh, they're not allowing that in there.
You don't think they're going to allow Pink Whitney there? What if we bridge the gap?
They won't allow anything to do with Whitney in Russia.
Yeah.
At this stage.
You know what I'm
Besides
gonna,
me getting Sochi into the playoffs with like
you know what I'm going to try to
goal
do,
my first game
and we're going to
there.
go over there eventually. We're going to go to the EIHL for a little tour, and we're going to go to Cardiff.
Oh,
Back to my.
I've
Bring
never been.
your jerseys hung up there.
I will remember.
I've never been
They
to-
hung up a thong with your name on it.
I will remember me.
I've never been to the United Kingdom.
Really?
Yeah.
Ever?
I've been to Ireland, which is not the United Kingdom, but I've never been to England, Scotland, Wales, any of them.
Wales, that's where I
What
was.
else is there besides English, Scotland, and Wales that make up the UK?
Northern Ireland.
I will say one thing about Wales
probably one or
is
two
I
I'm
was
missing.
shocked at the number of people that just pass out in bars and they just like let them just sleep there.
Sounds
It was
like my
I-
kind of place.
No, because they will kick you up if you wake up and eat the guy's food next.
Oh, and then I'll hear about, and then I'll hear
Oh,
about
is
it, and then I'll hear about it from Brett, office manager Brett, for the next 75 fucking years on Twitter. Every time he comes up here, he's like, "Oh, we're already ate my food again." It's like, yeah, you almost killed us taking us through Big Sur to go fucking to San Jose instead of a real highway.
So if
we almost died 100 times
For
that night
people who
and
don't,
didn't
we
know
didn't
it.
almost die, but for people who don't know the backstory of this, when we went out to do the West Coast Wagon Tour, what was that, 2 Januaries ago?
Yeah.
Coming up?
Yeah.
So
17
we
years ago.
started in LA and we did a bunch of stuff, and then, all right, we got to go up to San Jose. We end up driving 15 hours along the coast, and we're like, are we there yet? We're checking the Waze. No, we're not even close. Finally, we asked Brett, fucking office manager Brett with his hair, what are we doing? He's like, I just wanted to see the water.
You want to see the scenic route?
We
You've
drove
been to
1
sunset.
hour before the sunset and then did 11 when it was pitch black
But here's
on the coast.
Here's the thing: we saw the sunset, and it was great. It was beautiful. We got a great picture. Then when we got back on the road, we should have gotten the main highway.
And you did it
he
again.
stayed on the PCH. It was pitch black. We're in a Winnebago. You got 2 fucking inches on either side. It's
What
a
an
100-foot
idiot.
drop. Like if we didn't have a good driver, dude, we would have all died, and no one would have known it was office manager's Brett fault.
No,
That is such a good breakdown. Hey,
I think we were already like sending stuff about it
I
to
had-
people, so they
I
would
had
have
20 cocktails in me,
Yeah,
so
we
I
wouldn't
was
have felt
probably
the fucking thing.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say I was too drunk to even like peek my head out and notice, but I did feel like we were in a scene from like what's the one from Leonardo DiCaprio was in? Inception.
Oh,
Is that
God,
the
yeah,
one?
yeah,
I felt like we were in a scene on Inception where we
Yeah.
were like crawling on the fucking walls and shit.
I was looking at the fucking app.
could
I'm
be
like,
the
we're
weed,
in
though.
Big Sur right now. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? We're trying to. Actually, no. Office manager Brett would have been the only one to survive. His hair would have cushioned him during the fall, and he would have never said, "Oh, I don't know. I was just there. I didn't tell him what to go
That's
this way."
that's a fair argument though, because he still hangs it over your head that you ate his meal.
Yeah.
Where you're like, you put my life in danger.
Yeah, that I got
I'd say-
fucking smashed on edibles and fucking booze, and passed out at the table. Woke up. There was food there when we all had table. What do you call it? Appetizer
play
to the
by
table.
Charlie.
And then fucking when I woke up, there was still food there. I thought it was another appetizer. I didn't know it was his, and whatever. It's fucking big
Oh.
deal.
Hey,
If that's the worst
you
thing
know what
that
that
happened
is,
in
alright?
my,
That's
What's
creating
going on here? Look at that.
content. I know this fucking internet's.
And we missed
No.
the goal.
Are you fucking this
We
internet
can't even
sucks,
see the game right now.
dude? This looks like fucking UHF right now.
And we missed the goal.
It looked like
Which,
a-
by the way, it looked like a one-time.
like a bad
Is that
goal.
Palat?
The
It
internet's
looked
wonky.
this.
Like,
So we.
Make sure all your phones are
yeah,
off.
get off
yeah,
Wi-Fi.
I'm not streaming
Whit.
now. All right,
I'm
just
not
kick
on
back.
Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Oh my God! Stop the
Did that-
puck.
did
Palat,
hit
I
him?
told you, most underrated player
Did that
on the
hit
Tampa
something?
Bay Lightning.
That didn't
no,
even hit anything. I don't
well,
think.
where'd it go? Where'd it go?
This guy's glove.
Thank you. Waved at it like me in Little League. Like I said,
Oh my.
I don't think I got tipped either.
So I made the joke online about Pat Maroon. I said he's the funniest player at ISOCAM. We were texting the next day having a laugh about it, and I said, who's the most underrated player on the team? He says Palat, hands down. Nobody talks about him because he's hidden by all these other guys.
Yeah.
He's fucking nasty, and now he's been lighting it up. So
Like,
There you go.
He's gonna have that, man.
Pat Maroon should be a scout.
He's got to make that fucking save there.
Fucking crystal clear.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Honestly, as a goaltender, I would never expect my defender to block it for me. I mean, that's a really
All right, your sub's here upstairs.
Oh, all right, thanks. I'll wait for the period.
Yeah.
that you should be able to get across and make the save. I mean,
Man, you got to stop that puck.
Yeah.
Everyone says Rask. What? You don't think so? Didn't hit anything.
I don't.
Hit his glove.
Watch. He's got to make that save. There's no. I mean, it hits his glove. Like that's
Biz.
a bad goal.
You're being a.
Off angle too.
I mean, buddy, it looks like his glove's shut, and it actually hits it as he's opening it.
I'm too nice of a guy. Okay, he could have had it.
No, we
All
know
right,
he-
so sue me.
we know he could have. He should have.
Sorry for being a good guy, Whit.
Try it on.
I didn't want him to eat the blame. I just was rather pump Palat's tires.
Well,
Who else are you gonna bury? You got Chara now. You got Halak. Who's next? Who's your next victim?
If you consider me burying Chara, you're a new age guy.
Oh!
That was the big rig, I think.
Richie's out there again. He's sniffing. Look at Richie wants one.
An overtime winner in the second game.
Man, they just.
1 of 7 in the third game.
Bees aren't playing bad at all.
I know. I just like anyone other than anyone.
Oh, you can't have this guy injured.
Oh shit!
I think Richie got him there.
Oh, I
No.
forgot. That's what
Are
Richie's
you on a
thinking.
delay? Did you read it?
Yeah.
What happens here?
No spoiler alert.
And then shortly after that,
Oh, Twitter's going nuts right now.
Yeah.
We're probably a minute. Usually it's about.
Biz, you said, look at Richie. He's out there. He wants somebody.
I
He
said
wants
it.
somebody.
I called it. I'm the best.
He goes, he's looking for
All right,
something.
pat my back.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. You gotta get the Canine brand some fucking pat
So
yourself.
are we about to
Okay.
see a no puck? Oh, is he knocked out? No good.
Rewind the tape.
Here it
Yeah, I
is.
know.
Here it is. Oh, that's a tough. Does not look
I-
good. He's not knocked out. I don't think.
That's
I was-
a dumb hit.
I mean, fuck. He's too much
I mean,
on
that's-
the. He's too much on the backside.
I mean, it's interference.
I
for starters.
thought we were about to see something way worse.
Like-
I'll say this.
he had just moved the puck.
For today's NHL standards,
Did
what
he?
they're going to say is it's a fraction too late.
Yep.
That's what they're going to say.
Yep.
And
But quick.
I gotta see
the
it.
angle,
I gotta see it
the
again.
angle was more
All right,
back
hold
than
on.
All right,
side.
let's see.
Yeah,
Hold
I know.
on.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
see it again.
One out. It's a
Oh.
tad late in the angles. Yes, you just got it. But it's he went to get up and then he couldn't,
Yeah.
or he's kind of.
So
there was no penalty on the play. I don't think there was any official with their arm up. Was there, Bush?
Could be left shoulder how he went
Definitely
into the
shoulder
boards.
where he went in.
I mean, a lot of people are not going to like this. I think that it's
It's a
definitely
penalty, but it's not a
it's-
suspension. I don't think.
Well, in today's standards, it was borderline. I'm gonna go towards he should get a 2-minute for boarding. People are gonna want to be thrown out of the game.
He ain't getting nothing though. I don't think they saw it. No.
He might be okay here, boys. He might. We'll see.
Dirtier than the other one from on the
Oh,
bees.
they're
there.
gonna retroactively penalize him here. I can't keep track of these fucking rules. I didn't see him
I
dump the puck
bet
first.
you.
Yeah, that
I
wasn't
bet you they
interference.
toss him. I bet you they toss
I
him.
did.
And I'll.
I can't speak to finishing hits.
He's thinking he's getting him from the side, and he's slightly to the back. It's
I know.
if he gets
he
5,
got-
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's a mangled shoulder though.
I mean, that's hockey, guys. It's fast, split-second decisions. He was a fraction behind him, and now the internet's gonna pop off, and people are gonna want this guy's fucking shipped off to a different country.
I don't know, man.
This
I think they're gonna. I bet you they give him 5 and they kick him out. I
this
guarantee
internet's
you.
fucking donkey dick right now though.
You think they're gonna kick him out?
Listen, I think that it's a cusp hit. Watch.
Here we go.
There, told you. I don't know, guys. So this is look at Cassidy's not happy. He's
That's a
saying
horrible
Horrible.
call.
Like
That's a 5-minute major biz.
that's new NHL, and then everyone's gonna think we're fucking assholes for saying that.
I don't
think he
care.
should
Who
get
thinks
cut.
we're an asshole? It's
Fuck
not a
'em.
5-minute
it's
major.
just
That's
'cause
not a
you don't-
5-minute
You don't get a
major.
penalty because the guy got hurt. It's unfortunate he fucking
So he's
racked
not
his
booted.
shoulder.
So he's not booted.
He hit him
though.
from the side.
He didn't get the game, right?
I know it's still a fucking harsh penalty though. Like 5-minute power play
I
for
think
Tampa.
I think right there, give him 2 minutes. Give him 2
What?
minutes.
That's gonna suck. 5-minute power play.
I'm gonna say Tampa
And you
gets
know,
at
if they
least
score,
1.
if they score, this stays
game over.
in.
I don't know. Not in agreement with the call.
So dust off your bright green jersey and tell the world what you're supposed
Well, I didn't even hear the penalty. What they call for the penalty? I didn't even hear what he fucking said.
to. Has live sports.
All right, come on, Marshawn, do your fucking short-handed magic.
Hulu has live sports.
Check the fucking box score. Yeah, that was Borden. The penalty, I mean. I'm not calling it Borden.
If I can't move my neck like this tomorrow, oh man, it's a big match. I got 36 holes Monday. I need a massage.
Call a massage parlor.
Are we still on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's everyone saying?
just-
at home? What's everyone saying? At
I
home
just,
right
like,
now, Mike,
I-
in the chat.
I'll pull it up now.
I don't think that's 5 minutes. If that's where they want to go with it,
Yeah,
to try
and
to
then-
avoid it.
And then you
fuck.
add in the other voting, what they didn't call, and it's like you hate to fucking. I hate making the refs the focus of the game, but but that's a fucking huge swing.
That was
right there.
because he laid down injured. That was because
Right.
the guy was injured.
Right, but that shouldn't matter. Like you know
I
what I
know.
mean? You know that.
The chat's kind of half and half. There, a lot of people saying it's dirty. A lot of people are saying it's. People
Listen,
are
you
reacting.
can't tell me a split-second fraction of the fact that he didn't get him from the side and he got him a split hair late. You can't say that it's fucking dirty. You could say that he made the split-second wrong decision. The result is terrible.
Gordon
He deserved a
also-
2-minute penalty for that. It's fucking hockey. This game's getting so goddamn soft. It's crazy.
We also
Fuck.
don't really have internet that works.
Yeah, the internet's been fine all week, and then fucking right now it's been
Well,
fucking.
who's
we have,
on it?
We have like a stream.
The
going.
neighbors are using it probably.
Just snagging your neighbor's internet, and you get 2 out of 4 bars. But you're like,
Chase
all right.
has his OnlyFans on or something. Is that what it's called? OnlyFans? Our,
that
our,
like where
our
you
new
get-
video guy's popping out his man tits for the ladies. I love it. Get that side hustle going.
See, like, look at this fucking. All right, come on. Like 5.
I will
fucking minutes.
say to this point, I don't think Richie's been a great acquisition for the Boston Bruins. I don't think he's.
Yeah, I
he's-
think everyone agrees that you're there. He's been less than impressive.
Yeah. Like his matchup in this series is Pat Maroon, and I would say Pat Maroon's been far more effective.
So Hedman doesn't
He's
play.
probably surrounded by better players too, but not.
Hedman's not playing on the top unit, huh? They have Sergachev out there.
Well, maybe they're thinking, let's give this guy a little fucking rest. Playing 30 minutes a night.
Little trouble there, but they got it. Nice backhand grab there by Palat to keep play alive. Swirled it around. Kucherov there, and it's
Oh.
away by Chara, but it's kept going by Point, and Point sealed up by Lind.
I would say it's
But escaping is Point. Got it back to Palat, and it's
if they kill off this 5 minutes, I'd say there's a 50-50 chance that the Bees come back and win this game.
able to lift it back up.
I mean, I need a goal.
Change in the period of the long change. Chara has to stay out there. Meanwhile, it comes on back down for Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk
There's Char again. Look at him.
Give a bounce.
Ryan, your food's here.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
It's upstairs.
trickled on back down by Charlie Coyle.
Oh, Patty Maroon net front. ISO cam.
First minute and a half of the 5 minute.
Oh, there's Hedman.
Yeah, he's helping out with the second unit.
And that one ricocheted back off Johnson and indeed. Clifton tried to play it along. Sealed up there. Shattenkirk working it
Yeah.
hard. It came back
That's it. Nice save.
Good angle coming out there.
grabbed by Cirelli. Given on back to Hedman. Laid on across again to Shattenkirk.
Shaddy's always got his head up.
Some of the traffic got it on to Cirelli.
This is a pretty sick second unit.
Unreal second unit.
Hedman lost it.
Good Norris Trophy winner.
For Johnson, who's checked
Big rig. Shaddy. Made $50 million.
that challenge. It came back on now for
Oh,
Who's
nice
71? Sorelli?
Sorelli.
Play back on now for
Quiet stud.
I'd like to see. Oh, get to the front, Patty.
It on back again for Hedman.
There he is. He's got the stick open.
Bruins need a clear here. Oh, great block. Coyle's been awesome shorthanded.
See Patty open up to the side there. He wanted that one back door.
Changing spots, and when he's on this side, he's a shooter, and a shooter only for the most part. And he gets that puck to the net, and a save by Halak, and then Palat, who's on the other
Oh.
side now, gets it to the net. The redirect by Killorn goes wide, and then a good
I think Killorn is Killorn a free agent this summer?
Sorelli wins the puck battle.
I'm not sure.
I'll tell you right now.
Opportunity. Lots of chances so far.
He's got a good deal. Like a fair deal for the team. I think he only makes like 4.5.
Halfway point of the major has been reached. 3:55
He's gonna get
in the
paid.
second period. From back Sergachev.
Signed a 7-year deal.
7-year deal. I think 4.5 a year, right?
Yeah.
How's that one? Another one for you, Whit.
He's a free agent in 2023.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Oh, there he is again.
Flanker.
And back around.
Oh, he's got a couple years left.
Just that close to being 3-0. Now it's poked on back, moving back in with it.
That is such an underrated signing by Yzerman. 7 years at 4.5 a year for Killorn. He's getting. It's like he's getting better every year. Still, I think he had his best year this year, and he's been lights out in playoffs.
How many years into that deal is it?
He's got
2023.
He's got 2 years left at that number.
It's an awesome contract.
If he was a free agent now, he gets $6 million.
90 seconds to go on the major penalty power play.
I mean,
he'd be making at least $1 million.
I feel like there's been 15 power plays this game, and there's 2 goals, and I had the over.
Oh!
What a hit that was! Cirelli just ran over McAvoy. It's tough sometimes to tell the difference between Clifton and McAvoy. I guess till they touch the puck.
ISO cam. Oh! Oh, he battled back!
Ah, get it out.
Oh,
That's it.
Big rig.
Oh, big rig.
That change.
Oh, way high.
Good decoy. Good decoy. Patty went down. Big rig down.
Yep.
Sniper in Toronto.
He's going to get one now. He's going to get one.
He's going to tip this one in.
He looked like
Patty! Oh!
He got it, but just the fact that he is falling around, that's why he said he's entertaining the ISO cam.
ISO
that
cam.
shift.
I told you, ISO cam, Patty Maroon.
He just fell on his ass like me in Columbus. He didn't take out the goalie, though.
He should get the third assist here for distracting Halak by doing the fucking belly flop in front of him.
this fucking internet sucks. Donkey dick.
Yeah, it does.
I gotta see how this one in. It was a bang
You're
bang.
not going to be able to because we
I
got
know, seriously.
before
I know.
standard
I
definition.
need fucking binoculars. Hold on, get the rabbit in.
Look at this.
We're struggling here. Look at Patty Maroon. Here comes the belly flop.
No, he skated out front. He had already fallen.
Oh, he'd already
He
fallen?
had already fallen and got back out.
How?
Here we go.
Oh, went off Lindholm and over his
like,
head.
that's
Tough bounce.
That's the worst luck for
That
a
is
goalie,
awful,
man. That's
awful
like
luck.
that. Like
Hedman.
That was a perfect 60-degree flop shot that just landed right over his head.
seriously.
Rolled up to the pin. We need to see the Maroon fall.
Oh, by the way, you still got a fucking half a minute of a major because of. What the fuck?
Maroon's gonna win the cup again. How did Maroon just fall over right there? He was skating. He was skating front. Looks like
He slipped on a
Can
banana
we,
peel.
Can we rewind that?
We're back. Hey,
It's not in the replays of the goal. I love a good fall.
Hey, we're back to the Mario Kart. We went from the mushrooms to the bananas.
Look like Chief up fucking Winnipesaukee. Sorry, Chief. I love you, buddy. You know.
She fell 50 times in the score.
Hey, 3-goal lead. Worst lead in hockey now.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Yeah. You know. I've been saying it, but it's gonna really get put to the test right now. Buddy.
Listen, I'm gonna double down again after I knew the fact that the Bees were gonna get a power play in the second. I guarantee you they're getting at least one power play in the third period. Bizstradamus told you here first.
Yeah, they fucking
I need a
better.
goal by them to hit this over.
Come on,
Here it is.
Pasta. Oh. Fiddles, little Johnny Most lingo.
They gotta try to get one here.
Oh, power play! Power play!
You called it, Biz. You called it, Biz Stradamus.
All right, come on, get one here, man, before the
Or
period.
Give me a crystal ball.
Get one
Biz
here.
Stradamus from Oregon.
Give me a fucking crystal ball, alright? There's a new gambling corner.
There's a new sheriff in town. His
Oh,
name
Bogosian.
is Roger Hammond.
Let's see here. I need to see the Maroon fall.
Bobby or Bogosian.
I'll after the period, I'll fucking reset. I'll restart the app, and maybe it'll be a better connection or something. Because this is brutal.
Let's hope our stream's better than.
Make sure you guys' phones are off the Wi-Fi. That can
I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
I'm not on Wi-Fi either.
That's a whip move.
A must and a half here for the Bruins.
Everyone, thanks for joining the live stream. This has been awesome.
Yeah, it's the first time we've done a Chiclets electric chair. So
Besides,
it's
all of us
cool.
are gonna lose our bets.
Nope, not me.
Yeah.
I can't bet.
Hey,
I work for an
yeah.
NHL team. I don't know if you guys heard.
Yeah, that I bet against, and that's how I
The
make
Kachina,
money.
The LSD dog.
The second greatest Coyote of all time. Who was number one? RA?
Wild E Coyote.
I'm gonna say Kachuk.
No, Shane don't.
You said number one. I mean number two.
I'm number
Biz
two.
was referring to himself as number 2. No, Biz, that's a 12.
Okay, who would you
No,
say?
that's a
who-
92.
Who would you say top 5? You'd say Kachuk, Roenick.
Roenick, Doan,
Donor.
and you know who was sick there for a long time was that Teppo Newmanen.
Oh,
Newman.
Teppo. No,
Teppo
that's a
Newman.
great call. He's
That guy was so steady
underrated,
and, like,
dude.
every
He
year.
was
like,
so
and
underrated.
I,
Those
and,
fins,
and I mean
man.
this in the nicest way possible. He was like a poor man's Lindstrom. Lindstrom?
well, if you're
Lidstrom,
saying
yeah.
somebody's a poor man's Lidstrom,
Yeah.
you don't have to preface it saying you're
Okay.
being as nice as
I
possible.
know, but I'm a nice guy.
My shoulder, I can't move
I'm a
to
nice
the
guy.
left, and when I take the club away tomorrow,
Come on, bees, need one. Let's make this one
I
interesting.
need a goal. I need a goal.
I said
What was
5-3
it?
Lightning.
5.5,
I
right?
need a
Whit?
goal because it's 5.5. Because there's not going to be 3 goals in the third. There could be.
Dude, you never know if it's gonna happen.
Worst lead in hockey.
Come on.
Oh, trip. 5-on-3.
Did they get it? This fucking dipshit doesn't have his arm up.
No. I don't know if that was necessarily a trip, was
Yeah.
it?
I don't know. I'm just fucking frustrated with this
Richie,
guy
tough
too.
game so far.
Nice game. 7 fucking pims, brother. Fucking for nothing. Fucking mixing them. He needs to have a fucking third period hat trick to fucking redeem himself right about now.
I think you take one from him.
Yeah, right.
Because they didn't score when he was in the box, right? And the first one.
The first one, no,
They
but
didn't score when he was in the box. Oh no, they did.
they did.
Fucking
did.
hockey fans are taking to Nick Ritchie's family DMs right now on fucking Instagram. They're so mad about it right now.
Fucking dumb.
You guys want to wrap up? Go,
All right.
go to break.
Yeah, we'll
Yep.
be back for the third period. We need goals.
3-0 Tampa after 2. I need some luck for my bees. We're going to have some chow. We'll be back for the third. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Fever is that when you
We got the
know
Sportsnet feed now,
as a
too.
shooter, as an offensive
Oh!
guy, you know when a goaltender's in his
We got Edzo's voice though.
Hold on a second.
Oh, sports.
Yeah, he's true. Boucher's on. When Vasilevsky gets in his zone, he's kind of like, oh boy.
Yeah, he's been in a fucking zone all playoffs, pretty much.
He's so agile, he's so flexible. I mean, it's just
Right there.
Oh, he's got a.
Right
there
there.
it is. Oh my
you
god.
Fucking dicking me.
That was Pasta.
Did it
Yeah.
go wide or did he get it? I could.
I think it went wide.
Yeah, that's
I think it was rolling maybe.
Ugh.
I think if Tampa scores, we open it up to fan questions and stuff a little bit. The game, if you guys want, like maybe a little dialogue with the people in the chat.
Sure.
3 minutes played in the third period. Carried back on by Coyle, swept away by Shattenkirk, and back down. And
Icing happened, the puck come down. My harm
How do
go
we
up.
see? Let's see if the puck rolled on Pasternak.
good play, Marchand, Krejci.
Yeah, it was kind of rolling. I mean, I'm surprised Bergeron. Usually he slides it over to him right there.
Just misses it. Look at all
Oh,
Such a quick release. I mean, hey, you got to get it off that quick.
those are the ones that keep you up at night.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, they are.
And maybe for a couple
Hey, did we just read that Edzo's up for the?
series. And, you
Who
know,
read that?
Panthers GM job.
we have
Edzo's up for the Panthers GM job, guys. So that was kind of cool to hear.
Dreger also said that there are many teams that are interested in Edzo right now.
Really? I mean,
oh
he's
boy,
been-
Edzo.
fucking A,
Probably because
Edzo.
he's giving them all Derby winners.
Or he said, I believe there is. I believe more than one team is interested in
Well,
Edzo.
hey, maybe the Coyotes are interviewing him.
Dude, imagine Edzo's down. Imagine Edzo and the Panthers. Him and Quenville be at fucking Hialeah every other day.
Man,
He probably saw these jerseys and announced that they were maybe going to be even getting the white ones as well.
Oh,
Chino whites.
Ah.
And he's probably like, that's the team I want to GM right there.
that'd be a good get for the Yotes. No?
Just bring Shane Doan back. I don't care who you bring in.
Bring back Dome.
Bring back
That's the
Doan.
champ is. Get Dome.
And then you got to do the horse call because he's a big rancher.
He's a big buffalo.
That was a pretty good horse.
That's a
Isn't it?
good horse.
Here's Coyle moving in opposite Braden Point.
Thoroughbred.
Might have the best thoroughbred voice in the league.
Yeah, you might.
Here is Shattenkirk with a shot with it brought down. Shattenkirk again, and that one hopped wide. Kept along now for a little tip by Point in front. Pitching back into Shattenkirk. Laid it along, but the Bruins hoping to escape, but cannot. Braden Coburn, the veteran defenseman, drops on back.
Can not underestimate the decision by John Cooper, the head coach of the Lightning, when he inserted both Coburn and Shen. Obviously, the injury to Ryan McDonough played into that, but going with 7 defensemen
No McDonough is.
and 11 forwards the last couple of games. Both those guys have done a
Yup.
Oh, here we go.
Yup. Somebody went after him for the hit, and it was Goudreau. I'm assuming Goudreau.
Oh, good one by Gooch.
Jesus.
Probably hurt his hand though.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Goudreau's skate blocking pads loose. That could make him trip.
Oh, good catch.
Goudreau's got a strap
Ooh, oh.
loose on his right skate there.
Oh,
Ref got him worse than Richie.
He's going to throw him off balance or not. But no doubt is Catherine Ace
Somebody's
Jones
bleeding.
who talked about Nick Ritchie and what his impact has been on this series. But remember the hit by Ritchie on Yanni Gord. 19 Tampa Bay, 21 Boston, 5 minutes each for fighting. And Goudreau and Ritchie
Yeah, at least he took
Oof.
someone with him this time.
That one by Goudreau was nice.
for themselves.
Kind of shut her down after that, but
Very well from their days in the Western Conference.
Oof. Oof.
And
I don't think any of those landed for anyone.
Yeah, that's a
Cut
lot
his
of
hand.
sore hands right now in the
It's
penalty
different about
box.
this Tampa Bay club too, right? I mean, we know they've always had skill. They added
I don't believe Richie will be playing next game no matter what. Like, he's been kind of rude.
Liability.
You weren't crazy about Bjork, and from what little I watched,
I think he'll probably be back in next game.
yeah,
They can't score. He might be able to help with that.
he kind of just like does nothing out there. Like he just. Is that a fair assessment? You said he
I
falls
was
down.
watching this playoffs. Yeah, it was kind of like the play was dying with him maybe a little bit.
Like anytime somebody went near him, he'd go down, he'd fall. Like any type of contact, not strong on
Falling
his
a lot.
feet.
He was falling like I used to fall, which is a lot. Oh,
This comes on back now for Carlo.
I need a goal. I need 3 goals.
I need 4 by one team.
And can they walk back out again? Killorn trickled it
Yeah,
back
whatever.
in.
If they lose, this will be my last bet on them this year because I ain't touching them. They're down 3-1. I'm not gonna like fuck that. Throwing bad money after bad money. Come on,
Okay.
Pasta. Oh,
They-
Penalty
Penalty.
shot. Give him a penalty shot.
This might not even be a penalty.
I know. I just like let's try to get them in the game.
If it's not, we can call it easy for for that early board.
Let's see. Excuse me.
Oh, somebody, just the wrong guy.
That's a hook.
Should have been Shen, no?
Yep.
Okay, well there you go. Biz right again, shocker. And there's your Bruins power play in the third.
Well, they actually got one in the second after you said that.
And the third.
I think both teams have had 8 power plays.
I said Tampa was going to win this hockey game, at least by 2. So there's your puck line. Biz gambling corner.
And shout out to Body Armor.
Yeah. Keep me hydrated today after a couple of vinos last night.
If you want that fresh wop,
Huh.
you got to get the alkaline water.
Oh, don't we all?
Cardi B said so.
There. Ah.
Seems like they're kind of forcing that to Pasta. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop that pass right there, Edzo.
Yeah, it's the opportunity there for Pasternak, but to watch this one here, Bush,
No.
I kind of thought that on that opportunity, that's the
They've been
same
trying that play back door to Marchand where he does the birdie flyaways.
almost seemed like
I never got one message about that, by the way.
Pasternak was going to pass it back, and he just kind of stayed in the middle of the net. He didn't respect
About
the
what?
shot, so again,
The birdie flyaways, when Marchand's going back door and he uses his skate
There it
blade.
is, right there. Oh, what are you doing?
They just got no luck, right? Every little bounce is going against.
Shoot, not cute.
No, he just lost it when he went to go shoot.
Oh, I thought he was
He
fucking.
went,
I thought he was.
to go to his forehand and just lost
I
it.
thought he was passing behind him. I do need fucking an upgrade.
Maybe he was, but we
yeah.
learned the other day your hearing and vision isn't great, right? Or just your hearing.
My hearing's definitely below 100%. My vision's alright with the glasses, but I do need a new script. They say once you're 40, it's like you need to get a new script every fucking year, pretty much.
Every 2 weeks.
he just mishandled it, and what a chance, and that's just kind of the way that it's going right now.
Oh, what a little play by Krejci there.
Here is Krug holding.
Come on, they gotta get one here. Fucking.
Sent along by Marchand to Krug and across.
Ugh.
Krejci there. On
Just
the boards,
sloppy.
left-handed.
Yeah, everything's just off.
The ice looks bad.
Flipped across and then Krug back over. Krejci there. Let the-
Oh,
Krug with a
Another
shot.
post.
dang.
Fired. Krug yet again.
Sigh.
Tampa has played a sound hockey game. They haven't given up a ton. Their special teams are good.
Bruins have connected in all of the first three
Every
games.
time it seems like there's a loose puck, they're getting it, and they've definitely got some bounces.
Give it across. Controlled back over by Grizzly. Held there by Charlie Coyle.
Oh!
Okay,
I need 2 more
There
goals.
it is.
I
There
need
it
2
is.
more
That's
goals.
it.
Let's go.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Plenty of time to get.
Plenty of time. This game ain't over.
Game
Let's
ain't
go,
over.
Coyotes!
So now, if you're the Bruins, 12:56 left.
Plenty of time.
You want to be down. You want to get the next one before the 5-minute mark.
Plenty of clock
You got
left.
7 minutes and 56
We talked-
Did he
seconds.
go 5-hole there?
3-0 lead.
All right, we talked
Yeah.
about the 3-0 lead. We,
Oh, what a screen, Kashe.
Kashe not completely useless.
No, he's been good. He's been a little snake bitten in the goal department, but
I know. I said not
yeah,
completely useless.
great screen right there. 5-hole, back in it, baby, back in it.
We talked about this on the
Jiggy.
podcast.
Oh.
We talked about the 3-0 lead. Now it's 3-1.
Yep.
Next goal wins. If Bees make it 3-2 before the 5-minute mark, the Tampa Bay arseholes on the bench will be about this tight. That's how tight they're going to be. All right?
He's got a
And
fucking...
then it's going the other way, and then we're going OT, baby. I've been on both sides of that one, guys.
Coyle and Grizzly come up with the assists on the power play goal by DeBrusque.
Out of play.
Sailed up high and out of play.
The big boy line for the Bees need one to get it close.
So let's see if this from DeBrusque causes the wind to change. 3-1 Tampa Bay.
DeBrusque.
Break here. Let's get some fan questions.
Tampa Bay assistant coach, the guy Derek Lalonde, he was an assistant coach at my college fucking like 25 years ago. I know,
Really?
yeah, I know him. I haven't seen him in ages, but yeah, he was assistant coach at a D3 team that stunk, and he worked all his way up to a fucking NHL bench.
Favorite
Really?
Boston band, alright.
Favorite Boston band, Aerosmith. I know it's a cliched answer, but
They're from Boston?
yeah, they're a Boston band. Yeah,
Let's
Yeah.
do all RA questions. I just want to hear RA answer questions.
yeah. New Edition's probably a close second.
How much tie-dye do you own?
Since Chiclets swag come out a lot more. I have a Rolling Stones tie-dye T-shirt and a Tom Petty tie-dye T-shirt.
I got a hop-in question. Have
Yeah.
you ever been to a Grateful Dead and or Fish concert?
I have not. No.
Have you ever been to a Fish concert?
Nah, I never had any desire. I mean, I
That's
don't.
more like hallucinogenics, correct?
Yeah, you do this fucking crazy balloons, and it's a big drug scene, which I obviously have no problem with. But it's more the music. Their music never appealed to me
Yeah.
where I want to go sit and
Are you an
noodle
avid
for 4
disc
hours.
golf player?
And am I an avid disc golf? That implies I played disc golf once in my life. No, I'm not a player at all.
Okay, will you take your hat off?
Not right now. I'm saving it for Halloween.
Getting a lot of hat off questions.
Yeah, I've been fucking, whatever. I try to bang a lot of girls I couldn't too. So like, you ain't gonna see my skeleton today. That's all.
Favorite city in Florida?
Sarasota.
Remains in the FedEx
Got married there.
Biz Tradamus, which player scores the next goal?
Oh, I've been good. I've been good all playoff.
Good.
Biz Tradamus.
Only about 35 miles from where I am right now.
Come on, Yarrow. Batten
So
down.
Sarasota's a shithole, dude.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Siesta
I got
Siesta Key's a dump. Lido Key's a dump. Okay, guy.
Wait, will you ever play PGA 2K2, the new PGA game?
I'll say Pasta's.
Yeah,
I say
I will.
Pasta's got the next one. He's gonna finally get it. He's been all over it today.
Come on, Mashi.
Steps around behind, tried to center Shattenkirk, said no.
Womp
No.
womp.
Point no luck there either. Pollock brings it in, drops it back in. The big
Oh, that might
was
have been
close.
two.
That was
That
close.
might have been two.
that centering cross, and then it is jammed along. Kucherov, but brushed along by Marchand, though it careened on back and must be retrieved by Charles.
Come on.
And again,
Somebody score.
Pollock
What is going on there?
the pie slice, so coming by
Here
now
comes
is
Maroon.
Drifting behind
He always causes an issue in front, Maroon. He'll throw it in front.
Squirted on loose Chernak. Then on back for another one, and Halak will grab that.
Playoff Maroon.
Some
Comes alive in the playoff.
Halak in charge, talking it over. It's a bad lead here by Yaroslav Halak on the dump in, and he puts it in.
Brutal.
That's a shit
Stay in the
sandwich.
fucking net if you can't play the puck.
Tampa is able to get to the puck first, not able to freeze it. Eventually, Halak makes the save on the point shot, but those are situations where you want to be clean with your defenseman, and you just know as a goaltender, if you mess one up, typically those end up in bad spots, either in the back of the net or you end up taking a penalty. So See if they can clean that up.
You mentioned, Bush, about the defense. And when the Bruins had it going back in that second period, it was their defense.
Yeah, all the
guys
Bruins D were
in.
jumping
It was
into the rush
Carlo with
before.
a chance, Grizzlick with a chance. So I would expect, again, it's way too early to start taking chances, but if the opportunity
See,
presents
Gord's
itself,
back out there.
defenseman.
So was it really that? Was
So,
it really
yeah.
a 5-minute
So, yeah,
major?
exactly,
was he
yeah.
that hurt? He laid on the ground for 10 minutes. And he's out there flying around hitting people now.
Yeah, and he got a fucking 5-minute penalty for it. Ah.
But into Tampa Bay possession for the toss back out by Chernak. Fed back along for the
Jake!
but then poked away from DeBrusque. A good reach there by Chernak again.
Oh boy.
Back out now.
Oh, that's it.
McAvoy's flying.
Kick it out. There it is.
Oh.
I think Krejci wanted that one back door. I don't know if the lane was there.
Oh, buried.
Charlie's fucking buzzing right now.
Oh, nice
That was a
dish.
great little leave and a great reverse. Oh, two sick plays by Krug and McAvoy there to get out of the zone.
Keep
They don't look like much, but they're out
Chara
of the zone.
shouldn't touch the ice the rest of the game, and not taken away from. He's played a good game.
Can't move the puck.
But you need guys making plays. You got to handle the puck here. Let's go. Charlie McAvoy and Krug should play.
What about Carlo and
Carlo for
Clifton?
sure.
Grizzlick can move it too.
He should be playing 4D the rest of the game.
Get an opportunity here as McAvoy enters the zone and the feed by McAvoy, but the missed shot by.
Oh, got away with one there.
High stick as
Oh, yeah.
catches Gord in the face. They have a couple of words and.
Shoulder looks good there.
But a guy like DeBrusque's a guy that strikes me, Edzo, is when he gets scoring, he gets feeling confident. And if he's not getting opportunities, not using his feet, and not getting results, it can be a long night for a young player like him.
Yeah, I think he's got unlimited potential, but again, I think that he seems to be the type of guy that you got to stay on top of, whether it's your line mate or your coach, shift after shift after shift. Because he has that ability to put the puck in the back of the net, as we saw in that long goal by the Bruins here this afternoon.
All right, come on, boys. Gotta get one soon here.
Tried to push it through, could not. It's Palat bringing it on. Palat trying to fight his way to the front and push the shot. That was wide. Now it's Kucherov. Kucherov slipped one in front. Battled for there. McAvoy
Whenever points on the ice.
now it's Point. Braden Point
Does the same shit as
Oh, my
Barzell.
God, look at that
this,
escape move.
dude. That is. Who'd he burn there? Carlo or Coyle maybe?
No, McAvoy, I think. But he's been on the ice. He hasn't left the ice.
Man, Char's struggling right now.
Fucking
Yeah,
5-on-5, boys.
I told you.
Nice
Don't,
play
don't,
right there by Chara.
Okay.
Real nice.
All right.
Charlie Coyle ahead. This one popped up high. Hedman guarding.
Oh, they gotta get a change
back
here.
to Chara as the Bruins are spilling over the boards in a change.
That Cliffy?
Walked right back ahead and trying to escape.
Cliffy's not afraid to rush the puck.
No up there. Still they battle further.
Pasta.
Come on. Right in the fucking bread basket.
Not much to shoot out in Vasilevsky's perfect.
Yeah.
TV timeout.
He's had a lot of
Yep.
Yup,
TV timeout.
All right, RA questions. Let's go, baby.
Alright, question.
Under 9 minutes left. 3-1 Tampa. We need the next one, Biz. Fire away, G.
We gotta find one.
So like after some questions.
Can't ask these questions,
Yeah,
guys.
I
Gotta
know,
give
but-
us something a little better than that.
What are they doing? Dirty ones?
No, just stuff we can't talk about on Twitch.
Yeah. Like,
Clean it up, guys.
Come on, guys. Don't be scumbags.
Family-friendly
You
questions.
cross the sauces, alright.
no, you don't cross sauces. That's Ovi's turf. No, I mean, why, you have a sauce because it's good on its own. You don't want to put marinara with fucking hollandaise or something. Fuck no.
Favorite 80s movie?
Oh God. Probably Revenge of the Nerds. I mean, I know it hasn't aged well in particular parts of it.
When did Animal House come out?
Animal House was 78. Nerds
Why
was
isn't
84.
why isn't it aged well? jokes in it?
Yeah, well, I mean, things. I mean, I will still laugh when
Like
I
now you
watch
can't
it.
make fun of nerds.
Yeah, well, not that. It's just certain things that were like people laughed at
Like
1984.
peepholes.
Yeah, it's basically exactly the panty raid scene, which was hilarious. Like the girls fucking embarrassed them, and they got their revenge with a panty raid, and they set up cameras in their fucking dorm to watch them dress. You laughed in '84. Nowadays, it's like they'd get arrested and they'd be fucking level 3 sex offenders. So, again, I could still
That took a
appreciate
left turn.
I can appreciate you asked. I can appreciate it for its time. Like I don't
Yeah.
like. But
No, I can't joke about
it's not a movie that a modern scene. Even like American Pie, same fucking type of thing. That was
Fucking a
that was
pie?
only 20 years ago. No, not
Oh,
the
we
pie
got the
fucking.
webcam.
When he had the
going.
webcam going on the girl, and
When
the
he
whole
came
community,
himself,
the whole
like, 4
neighborhood was
times.
watching. Yeah, and
Everyone's like, again?
but even when he did it when she was by herself, like that was like, oh, this is hilarious. Now, if it happens, like literally, there's laws for that against that nowadays.
Yeah,
So
we might
yeah,
get,
Yeah,
I mean,
we might
Jeff
get our
Bagwell.
that's why movie.
we might get our Twitch stream
We got our
taken
own
down
Jeff
just for
Bagwell.
talking about it.
Movies are very much of their time, so that's why you got to preserve art. You don't like it, don't watch it.
That went.
Yeah, and that wasn't even the worst. I couldn't even brought the worst scene, but
We don't need it.
no, we don't need it. But
Look at G.
I mean, I can think of 10 other '80s movies that are great, but like I don't know, I get a sentimental spot for that.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Is that 80s?
Oh yeah, John Hughes.
When's Big from?
Big 1988, Tom Hanks.
Big was a great flick.
You know
Yeah.
the exact year.
What year was Ferris Bueller? How do you know the years? Just movie buff?
Bueller, I want to say it was 86, I think, because dude worked in the video store for
What'd you
10
say?
years.
What'd you say?
You work
Bueller was
at
86,
Blockbuster?
right?
Yeah.
No, I worked at my
Keep grilling him.
I worked at my uncle's
He's
mom
got
and
2 in a
pop.
row.
I mean, my aunt and uncle's mom and pop video store up in
They had a
Woburn.
video store?
Yeah, back when VHS was king. Shit. Oh shit. Nice save,
Nice
Halak.
save.
Keep him alive.
Who made that move? Is that Coleman? Yeah.
Okay, let's do.
Yeah.
What about
Meaningful.
what about National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Christmas Vacation was
Great movie.
Great.
80. Is it 89? I think it was 89. Was it?
All right, again.
Did he get it?
You got it. You
That's a hat trick.
What about like Rambo?
Well, you mean the First Blood, then there was Rambo First Blood Part 2.
The famous one, Rambo or whatever.
That was 85. This Rambo
That's the
First
year I was
Blood
born.
Part 2, right?
What about Die Hard?
Wait, Rambo Part 2, you said?
Rambo First Blood Part 2.
You said what?
80, I said 85.
Wait, the first Rambo movie
Rambo
wasn't...
First Blood Part 2, 1985.
Right. And then the First Blood, the first one where it wasn't like Rambo shoot 'em up, it was like a PTSD movie. I believe that was 82.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So,
is insane.
so Sylvester Stallone's in that one also?
Yeah,
We
that's
got
the first
Rain Man
one.
cooking here in the
That's the
kitchen.
first
Let's
one.
go,
It's actually
baby!
like a
When's Rain Man? What year's Rain Man?
definitely 1988. Yeah. 1988. Yeah.
1988.
Come on!
Insane.
What is
Okay.
he? What is he?
Oh.
I gotta watch Wapner.
I got one. I got
Yeah.
one.
Ray
I got
Walker.
one. Braveheart.
That's the 90s.
95?
Fuck, yes.
What about
This is
what about
Pulp Fiction.
94.
He's saying that he's not even thinking. Pulp.
I'm not good this
94.
this century. I'm not as good at, but old shit.
Oh, the new stuff's
Pulp
junk.
Fiction
Fiction is correct.
Because
They
I
don't
can't
make it-
You
remember.
were in the video store cranking it off with these scenes in when he gets the thong from Christmas Vacation.
No, I
And
had.
he's like, "Hey Russ, no lines here."
We had an adult section at the video store, so I didn't have to resort to PG.
Oh, he was
Imagine being the guys who used to walk into the public video store and get a porn and throw it on the desk direction.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Debbie does
I'm gonna get
Dallas.
Problem Child for my kid, and I'm gonna get
Oh,
Debbie
you
does
got a
Dallas.
chance here.
vibrator,
Ah,
Venus the vibrator for myself at midnight tonight.
Oh, here we go. Chara.
Chara ain't getting one. He's getting assist. Oh, that's funny shit. All right, what else? Yeah.
all my friends had. I was there like.
Chara, come on, Chara.
Shoot it!
We got to get Chara buzzing.
Why
Oh,
are
no.
they feeding Big Z right now?
Oh.
He does get a
Big
can.
Z's
He got it off.
putting it on the
Big Z.
putting on a tee up there. Let's go.
Richie might dummy this guy from behind.
I know. Yeah, let's take another fucking major here.
American Psycho.
Ooh.
Am I the only one shocked that Richie's on the ice right now with 6 minutes to go?
I'm a little surprised too that we're seeing him back
Just
out there.
start rolling Coyle. Like, I don't know, I guess you don't want to go down to 2 lines yet. Coyle should be on the ice. No Corrali hurts the Bruins a lot more than you think. You know, a fourth line guy may not seem like much, but when you play every line, and that guy's always out there causing a ruckus.
Yeah, he plays heavy and hard, yeah.
That was a huge loss.
Whereas, you know, Tampa doesn't have McDonough or Stamkos. Oh my God, Palat. Be better. If he beat Krug there, point, loose puck, gets it,
Yeah.
goal. That's the difference right there. Or no goal. I need a goal.
Kucherov gliding to the outside, got it under the back. A handcuffing pass for Chernak is rescued and
Just
played
can't win a
back
bet.
Bruins to center.
Can't win a fucking bet. So sick and tired of it.
Meanwhile, it skated down and brought back up by
I'm shutting it
Brayden
down.
Point delayed and dropped it on back to
Every
his
game I
defense.
bet.
And so
I
it's
don't
Hedman
win.
to take the tap from Vasilevsky.
Oh, the one-edged left foot stop behind the net.
We've reached the final 5 presented by Rocket Mortgage.
Now you ain't over yet. If these can make it 3-2, they're gonna pull the goalie no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, but
We said the 5-minute mark was going to be key to getting the first one to make it 3-2, and
so
then
now it's the 3-minute
then
mark.
the arseholes get real tight. Oh no! Oh, Maroon ISO cam.
Let's see what he does here. He holds on to it, he protects it. He doesn't have the speed off the rush, so he eats it. Big rig.
No,
Oh, he might still have it.
He's eating, killing clock.
Yep.
That's killing clock.
4 minutes 15 seconds to go.
Yeah, that's a good shift.
The bouncer goes back and Sergachev will go back to take that.
No icing there.
Back down, no icing on this play.
Hit something.
Clifton to play it further.
See, Tampa has guys, that back pressure coming. So when you do chip it by him, it doesn't. Your player doesn't get to it. Their back checker does. And they're
They
right
work.
back in the zone.
Yeah, they work.
Tries to play it the other way, and this one is directed back out to center. Follow up, comes off Charlie Coyle, and can be dropped on back.
That's it. Oh, you should call that icing.
Some chances now if you're Boston.
When do you pull the goalie already if you're the Bruins coach? What a play by Brackenville.
I don't know. You don't want to pull him now because
No, you gotta let your first line at least get one more regular shift, and they know. Oh, if that gets through.
Pinball right back, and is nudged on back further, and will have to be regathered by Bergeron. How soon to pull your goaltender?
I'd say you.
2 minutes.
Yeah, it's.
You get in the zone under 2 minutes, you pull them.
Got your big guys on the ice right
they
now,
just passes just
Don't
off all
pull it
day.
now, because they're at the end of their shift, and then don't pull it with this line either, because you need your big boys out there when you pull it first at least.
Hopefully they get a face off in the other end, and they can. They got to get into the zone here. They can't look.
Oh,
There it
what
is.
a
That's
lead!
it.
But
Ah.
nothing. Everyone's back for Tampa.
Yeah, you gotta get that
What an
whistle.
annoying team to try to come back against right now. They're just perfectly in position, not giving up anything. You're gonna have to earn it.
Oh, he's coming. All right,
Does he?
there we go.
But then Krug drifts behind, and now he will come off in favor of an extra man. 6 attackers for the Bruins. They need 2, and they need to keep their end of the ice empty. Brought right back ahead.
Stay on fucking side.
Oh,
Push back in.
Hedman went for the. Oh no, he
Sailed
didn't.
back along, and it escapes to center.
Come on!
Dropping back for it now is Krug.
Somebody score.
Krug sent it back off the boards, can be carried up by Marchand. Marchand pushed it on through Chernak, and along now for Hedman. Reversed it back up for Chernak, pushed it back
Oh,
over to
someone
Sorokin,
got to fucking
and
stick
back
to the
out
face.
again.
No, no call.
100 seconds to go. Turning with it is Krug, able to get back away from Potek, got it on to Pasternak.
Sometimes you don't want to cross dump it. It's right to that other team, but they got it
Oh, yeah,
back.
right there. Ah.
Right back out in front, poked at there by Marchand.
This is one that's gotta get out.
By Chernak, and he's able to step ahead and carefully play one back. Off of
timeout,
What a
right?
joke.
You still got it?
What a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need it to rest the big boys.
Let's go back to the
What a
other
joke.
Jake DeBrusk
Can't win a bet.
pass here to Andre Kasha.
Fuck.
Up and over on his backhand. Look at Vasilevsky. Unfortunately for
Sick of-
Kasha, he was just
Oh,
a
that
little
pass
bit
was
too tight,
unreal.
where the angle isn't great and not able to get elevation, and the puck goes off the blocker of Vasilevsky.
And it's that flexibility, Edzo, and the blocker position. If you see it, the blocker is out. It's meeting the puck. It's not allowing that angle to get it up. I mean, these are little things as
A lot of times you see the assistant coach drawing up the plays, Biz.
Flexibility like that.
Yes.
You got long arms, and you got the smarts to get your hands.
Why is Cassidy doing Bruins bench?
One way and keeping the puck
Nope,
out of
both
the-
assistants.
Gandolfo.
Pasternak's had some chances in this game, hasn't he? I mean, 6 shots on goal for 88.
2 more games tonight.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see Philly Islanders.
Carter Hut, 7 o'clock.
Games played in the postseason.
Actually, both of those, Vegas, Vancouver.
Yeah.
And who gets the start? You said Fleury,
Yeah, but I guess Lane is getting it, so I was
which
wrong. Yeah.
I wasn't surprised, but
Yeah.
I was okay with you saying Flower.
Yeah, I mean, they said we have a 2 goalie thing. It's like, all right, well, when a guy gives up 4, that's when you usually go to the other goalie. But it's obvious, I'd say Lane is Du Bois' guy right now.
Can the Bruins get 2? They don't get the face.
Yeah, if
Can
they don't.
anyone get 2 for Whitney?
Picked up by Bergeron, dealt back in ahead of Pastrnak. Wheeled back along by Hedman.
That might go in.
Has to be regathered by Krug, and he's able to get it. With 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Let's
to
get
go.
desperate.
Krug able to lay it across. Brought back ahead and blasted back in by McAvoy. Around behind it comes. Sergachev couldn't stop it. Picked up by
I can't even get it fucking set up with a man advantage here.
Twitched it back
No.
along by Bergeron. Point got it across. Hedman holding on to it there. Carefully played
Nope,
back out.
wide.
Why wouldn't you just try to score?
Comes an icer.
They're tired again. Oh, yeah, they're gas, boys.
By the Tampa Bay Lightning. We're able to get the puck out. You know the Bruins are pressing and pitching in. You saw Krug keep the play alive, but Point was able to get that puck to Hedman. And obviously
What's the over? 5.5?
Yeah, I got no chance.
soft plays, and
Another loss.
unfortunately, he did
Tack one up.
back to the left of Vasilevsky.
Loss.
By the Bruins, it's sent to the
Loss.
back. McAvoy walked
Who are you taking at 7 already? Islanders or Philly?
I haven't even looked at it yet. I'm still in this game mode. I'll look after this one.
Looked like he had Bergeron open to the front, didn't it? Here's Krug with it, working it on across.
Right there. Oh,
Just a great play by Kucherov.
yep.
What a stick to come back there.
And it's off of Krug and back out in the last 22 seconds. Now
Great D there
McAvoy.
for Kucherov.
Bet the over. Why did I bet the over? The over's fun to root for, but then you
Yeah,
just,
but you want to win money or you want to have fun, you know?
no shit.
Kucherov.
But how would I have known the under would hit this game? I mean,
Well, I
it's-
think, honestly, I didn't like it at all. I mean, Vassie's been Vassy. Bruins haven't been able to score, and I figured Halak would have a decent game after getting pulled last game. But, hey, you score 1 goal, you ain't going to win too many fucking games, Biz. I mean, it's a tough luck.
at least
tough
I'm
luck loss.
comfy in my MBD gear with
How's
a
the
bad
neck? How's the
Awful.
neck?
The neck's awful.
I mean, the 5-minute penalty was huge. They scored on that power play.
Yep.
Halak waves at that second goal. That was bad. But the bottom line, the Bruins got 1 fucking goal, man, and it's tough to win. It's tough to win the playoffs with that.
Not good enough.
Tampa's depth and goaltending, like we said, Biz. Like I said.
Shout out to Body Armor.
All right, hey, thanks.
Body armor.
Thanks so much to our friends at Body Armor. Hope everybody enjoyed the Barstool Sports Electric Chair with the Spittin Chiclets crew.
DrinkBodyArmor.com
Hey.
and Amazon.
Last one, Bloodsport.
I lost another bet.
Bloodsport.
Fucking
1988.
Outstanding afternoon for the team that was classified as the
You don't want to go out with a loss here, but I think you're right. That'll boy, all right.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Thank
There he
you.
is, the Rain Man of movies. We love you guys. We'll see you next stream.
Shout out movies and more.
Go
moving.
Yotes.
in the studio.
That's a tough fucking.